Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, we're gonna angle it down.
Everyone.
Like the.
You're on.
That's fine.
Stop talking.
Yeah. Hollywire, live in the studio. This is where we're at. We got the Hollywire glow sign. We're rocking and rolling here in Beverly Hills, California, one of the most beautiful places on earth. Fantastic little setting we've got here, and we've got kind of a fun day in store here. That's what we do here at Hollywire. We bring in, as you guys know, some of your favorite celebrities, musicians, people from some of your favorite shows. So if we got any fans of 13 Reasons Why,
Me right here.
Maddie right here.
Huge fan. Huge fan.
We got a couple fans right here with us. These are our interns, and both girls kick major butt. And we're bringing in Timothy Granaderos, right? Am I saying that
Yes, you
correctly?
are. Yeah.
We call him Tim G from 13 Reasons Why. So any fans of Tim's out there, he's coming through here this afternoon, and Deanna of Hollywire is going to be sitting down with Tim and rocking out, answering some questions, and we're going to be live right here on Hollywire YouTube the entire time. So you're going to be face to face with Tim, asking any questions that you want. They'll come through us. You type them in the comments, and we'll filter out any of the good stuff, and we'll ask him whatever you guys want to know. How's that sound, girls?
Sounds great.
I think that'll be cool. So yeah, Hollywire live stream right here.
Yeah.
Cool. Keep the questions coming. We got pulled up right here. We can see exactly what you guys are writing, and we'll definitely filter through those, and we'll ask them the favorite questions that you guys have for Timothy Granaderos from 13 Reasons Why right here in Hollywire. So anybody see this show on Netflix? We got some Netflix fans out there. 13 Reasons Why. Little question. Yeah, we had B. Miller in the studio the other day, so we got the interview coming out with her here soon. B's got this new and there's Tony right there. Tony runs this whole shebang. Deanna's in the building, looking all We'll give her a couple moments, but no. B. Miller was here a couple days ago, guys, and that was the attempt at our first live stream, and we were having some technical stuff we had to work through. We're better today. Hopefully, we're nice and smooth. I can do quick moves, and it won't be all jitter. It'll be nice and smooth. But
I heard she was funny. A huge, funny character.
B's super funny. She's got so much vibrance, so she's energy. Yeah, she's bouncing off the walls. And even she talks about the number one thing is she just never stops talking. But it's great because she's funny and a really good person. She's got the new song, I Want to Know, that we were talking about with Noted, N-O-T-D. These two Swedish dudes who, their English it's growing, it's getting there. But it was really fun having them, and then this, American, B. Miller, and the relationship between the two of them is pretty fun. So B sings on this song, I Want to Know, and these two dudes produced it out of Sweden. They're on the rise. Super cool song. So they were here. We were talking about that, having some fun. And those interviews will be out real soon. It takes us some time to work through them and get them out to you guys. But that was what's today? Thursday. So that was Tuesday.
Yeah.
That was Tuesday with B. Miller. But today, what's happening today right here in this studio is Timothy Granaderos from 13 Reasons Why. How are our questions looking? Anything?
And those interviews that you just mentioned that day, they'll be coming out really soon.
Oh, really soon?
They're coming out soon. Yeah.
Tony says the interviews are coming out really soon. And the best
very
way...
easy to make it come out soon. It's really easy.
The best way to find out exactly when this stuff goes live is that notification bell. You guys know what notifications are. I don't got to tell you about that. So right in the top right corner, you'll see next to the subscribe button, notifications. So we appreciate all of our subscribers. We love letting you guys know as soon as stuff comes out, when it's hot and ready to rock. So that notification bell, you hit that, and that lets us know, or that lets you guys know exactly when stuff's live, including these live feeds on YouTube. Hollywire TV now coming to you live, and this is a very loose kind of cool thing where I'll just pick up the camera as Timothy walks in here, and we'll just introduce you guys to him. You know, we'll kind of catch him off guard. He probably doesn't know it's coming, which is fine. And you guys will just get to see the whole thing kind of go down. It's super lax and kind of a fun thing. So
Ella, we do see all the questions that you keep sending for Timothy.
Ella's got a lot. Ella J?
Yeah.
Cool, Ella J, you got a lot of good questions. Love that. Okay. Maybe write some of these down. We see some good ones, and we're gonna walk right up to Timothy. Say, Timothy, Ella J's got a hot one for you right now. She wants to know, and then you'll get the real in the minute right there response. So, hey Chico Moto, that's a lot of highs. We got the first one. Good to see you. How are you? Thanks for joining us here on Hollywire live on YouTube. So again, guys, just stress that notification bell. If you do notify or hit that bell, drop the notification emoji into the comments and we'll give you a shout out. Just to say thanks, just to say welcome aboard, happy to have you guys. So you know what that little bell looks like. Type that emoji and hit send. And we'll rock and roll with that. Yeah.
They want you to do some water bottle flips.
Water bottle flips.
You know, like the YouTube.
Yeah, I know. I know what the water bottle flips are. Do we have any?
one?
I don't. We just have glasses of kombucha, which we could make that a whole new thing. But I'm worried that it's not going to be as successful.
Yeah, that would not go well.
As the water bottle flips. But you guys also we've got.
Someone wants to know when your birthday is.
Oh, Hannah, you want to know about my birthday? That's so sweet. December. We just had my half birthday. June 19th was the half birthday. Mine is December 19th. So, hey, Deanna.
I'm not gonna
here.
No, look at my face.
I love your face. Your
What do
face
you
looks
mean?
great. Just pop in and just say hi. That's Deanna right there. You guys know her.
No makeup, no hair.
So you're talking to Timothy here in a little bit?
Yes. So if you guys have any questions for Timothy, just let us know.
Yeah.
I'm typing some out that they sent.
Oh, thank you. I have like a fun game I'm gonna do with him.
Ooh. Shoulda, woulda, coulda?
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, well, we're fielding some cool questions. I think
Great.
we got a lot of good peeps here that got some ideas and some cool stuff. Chico, thanks for the happy half birthday wish. That's real sweet. I didn't get any of those. Thanks. So I appreciate it. And
Thanks,
yeah,
guys, for collecting.
when's your birthday, Deanna?
My birthday is February 28th.
Ooh, February, the last day of the month.
But it wasn't a year. Like it wasn't a.
It wasn't
What do you call them?
a leap
A
year.
leap year. Yeah.
What happens when it's a leap year? Your birthday?
Your birthday's once every 4 years.
So it's like the World Cup. Like it's just like
literally your birthday's a World
oh,
Cup.
it's a World Cup.
Clearly, I'm not that important.
No, I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for. So yeah, December 19th, the first official. Yeah, so 13 Reasons Why, rocking and rolling on Netflix. What are some of your guys' other favorite Netflix shows? Maybe some other people you'd like to see us bring through the Hollywire studio. We want to, give what you guys want. So it's good to know, get some feedback of who you'd like to see us bring through here and sit down and chat and bring you guys face to face with. So
Has anyone seen the
Ryan, I
kissing
love you
booth?
too.
The Kissing Booth on Netflix. If anyone has seen that, please let me know because I need someone to talk about it with because that's one of my favorite movies. Oh, Riverdale.
Ooh, Riverdale.
Yeah,
Is that one on
it's on Netflix.
Well,
Well,
it's on Netflix.
CW.
Now. It's on CW.
CW?
yeah.
What happens on Riverdale?
You've never heard of Riverdale?
No,
What?
I just watched The Office in
Oh, I feel
typical,
that, I feel
just nonstop. Yeah.
Riverdale's like based off of comic book,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Oh, is
The
it?
Archie comics.
Yeah.
Cool. So is it animated? Do they draw and stuff?
No, it's all like there's a cast and
Yeah.
everything. But basically for season 1, the plot is there's like a murder. Like someone killed Jason Blossom, who's like a huge deal in Riverdale. And basically these kids try to figure out who killed Jason Blossom. Yeah.
Straight off the bat, the murder's at the top of the show,
Yes.
and now we gotta get
First
to the bottom.
episode, there's a
And they
murder.
just hook you in.
Yeah.
That's CW.
Yeah.
Cool.
Season 2 just came out on Netflix too, so.
Nice. Yeah, Riverdale, guys. What other shows? Anybody talking
Kissing
about?
Booth. There we go.
Ooh, is Kissing Booth on Netflix?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Cool.
a Netflix movie.
Ooh, it's a movie.
Yeah.
with Joey King and Jacob Elordi.
Okay.
Jacob's like the new rising Hollywood celeb crush. He's on the rise.
Sounds like we need to get Jacob in.
I know.
Jacob's the new. What do you guys think about that?
Anyone a fan
You guys
of
know this
Jacob?
Jacob guy? Anybody a fan? Should we bring him through here? Star of the kissing booth? I'd be down for that. Bring him on through.
Wow. That movie is like number 4. It's on 4 most popular movie that released this year.
For Netflix?
No, just in general.
Oh.
Like right behind
Did it
Let
go-
Me Get Through All of That.
But it didn't even go to theaters, right?
No.
That's how popular it is.
That's what's wild about Netflix.
Yeah.
They do their own movies, but
They don't
you
do that.
don't go to the theater.
Right.
And I go to the theater all the time. I love this thing called Movie Pass. You guys know Movie Pass?
I do know that.
These
What
guys
is
don't
that?
know Movie Pass. I hope you know what Movie Pass is. Movie Pass is taking over the movie industry. Basically, I'll show it to you. So for $10 a month, you literally get this card, and you can go see up to a movie a day. And those aren't real credit card numbers, so you can look at that. It doesn't really matter. You can see a movie a day, as much as you want.
What?
Yeah, for $10
$10
a month. Yeah, all these theaters, all these AMCs, it's great. I've been telling everyone Movie Pass. So just the other day, I mean, I've seen every movie pretty much that ever comes out. I went and saw Tag the other day, which has got, some of the worst reviews. It's not the greatest movie in the world, but I got to see it because it's a paid subscription. You get everything you want, but Movie Pass is super cool.
I gotta check that out.
But then you get these movies that come out on Netflix, and you don't get to see them in the theater. So, what other movies are people talking about? American Pie College. Ooh, random girl once says, "Please bring Jacob." Tony, we got to bring Jacob on the show. You know this Jacob guy from Kissing Booth? Yeah, we'll get back to you guys about that.
We gotta do that.
We'll get back to you about that. What other ones are we talking about?
The Magicians? I haven't heard of The Magicians.
It's
No,
a
I-
TV show about
Nikki says it's the best show ever. What's it about?
It's about magicians, and they have their own school, and they live at their magic school, and there's a lot of different the whole cast is amazing, and that's my sister talking about.
Oh, it is cool. Nikki, what's up, Nikki? Yeah, you know what's good. Yeah,
Huh. I haven't seen that.
science fiction and rated R films. Daniel. Ooh, Glow. I've heard about
I've
Glow.
always wanted to start watching that.
Pilar, you know about Glow?
Big Glow fan.
We got a big Glow fan here in the studio. What's happening on Glow?
The gorgeous ladies of wrestling. You know,
Oh
wrestling
yeah. Are they on
costumes.
rollerblades?
No.
That's a different thing.
Yeah.
They just wrestle.
It's done by the creators of Orange is the New Black. I think.
Okay. Or yeah, which is a great show as well.
Yeah.
So if it's anything along that lines, that's great.
It's
Glow, cool. Glow's a good one. I just finished the finale of Westworld last night. Westworld's an HBO show. That thing's intense. Have you guys seen any of that?
Not.
Don't know anything
I
about
haven't
it?
even heard of that.
They make this whole fake world that you can go and be a part of, and the human beings are actually you can call them robots. They're called hosts in the show, but they act all like real people, and you go there and you can do whatever you want. You can dance, you can walk around in the bars, you can get into violence, sex, all that crazy stuff involved, and the show just gets nuts, and it's pretty crazy. It's Westworld. I just finished that. Anybody see Westworld? Any Westworld fans out there?
Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, is Grey's Anatomy still on the air?
I think it's in its 15th season.
It's going strong.
I remember watching that show in college. Maybe it was the 6th season or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I thought I was watching because the show's about to end. It gets so dramatic. They're this thing's coming to a halt. I like to see the end of things because it's the culmination, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't. Yeah. It's 9 years later. The show's.
I don't get how they change it up each episode because 15 seasons, that's a lot, and it's not repetitive at all. So
Are the same actors and actresses still?
Only a few.
yeah.
A lot of them left this season too.
They left season 2.
This season.
Oh, they left this season. Yeah. No, it's a great show. A lot of drama. I miss Teen Wolf too. The old back in the day, Michael J. Fox crushed Teen Wolf, the old movie. See that guy. Weeds.
I haven't seen that.
That's another one by the Orange is the New Black creator, Jenji Cohen.
Is that the same show that's been on for a long time called
No.
Weeds?
It's not.
Weeds
It's a
is
new
an
one?
old one.
Yeah.
It's
not-
like in early 2000s.
Yeah, that's not still running though.
No.
No. It was the mom that sold weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The youngest boy actually just got married.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I know someone that was at the wedding and he like posted.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The youngest guy from Weeds just got married and I'm here. Rocking and rolling. Cool. Bates Motel. Yeah.
I need to start watching shows.
Yeah. There's so many good ones.
And that one was like fine. I did the first season of that.
Ooh, Daniel. Freddie Highmore, Bates Motel.
He's in a new show now called The Good Doctor.
Have we ever had Freddie Highmore? Is that his name? We had him come through here? No, we haven't. Will says no, we haven't. Bring him through. These are great suggestions, guys. It's good to know what you guys are watching. Who should we, bring through here? Cool. Thank you for the donation. Counts of stream. Love that. Thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah, bringing it back to today, guys. Timothy Granaderos. 13 Reasons Why is going to be in this studio. So right now you're looking at the three of us, and hopefully you're hanging in there doing okay. But it's going to get real spicy later on with Timothy rocking in the studio. Deanna's going to sit down, interview him. You guys are going to be here for the whole thing. We're going to play a fun game with him, and that'll happen before you know it. But recently, Hollywire was at VidCon down in Anaheim, California. Anybody VidCon goers? You guys familiar with VidCon? A lot of YouTube action. We are on YouTube right now, so a lot of YouTube stars there. A lot of people. Let me know if you guys were at VidCon. I'm interested to hear if anybody watching was part of that whole weekend. We had a crew down there hanging. It was like a 3-day thing, right? And Will was there. Will, you had a good time at VidCon.
Awesome.
They played this Nerf game. There was like a whole Nerf setup stage, and they had all these whole wall of Nerf guns, and they're just like running around. It's kind of not just videos, man. It's just having a good time.
Who was the coolest person you saw at VidCon? You don't know? No one stood out?
We didn't interview her, but Ro had, I can't think of her name, like Nerdy Nummies is her channel. Patrick Star.
Patrick Star?
JoJo Swahi.
Siwa, Jojo Siwa. Anybody know Jojo Siwa out there? We sat down with Jojo Siwa. Did a nice interview.
We have a bunch of
Let's see. Did anybody go to VidCon? Did we get any takers there? Hannah wants to know what our favorite animal is. Maddie, what's your favorite animal?
Mine is a dog.
Mine's
Well,
also a
Simple.
dog.
Just simple. Or like if we're talking exotic.
Dogs are not animals.
If we're talking-
Dogs are practically human beings, in my opinion.
Alright. If we're talking exotic,
Yeah, let's get exotic.
probably an elephant.
Ooh, elephants are cool.
Yeah.
Very smart,
Yeah.
large and in charge, but in control.
Mhm.
What about you?
I like dolphins.
Dolphins, another smart. Are you guys just really intellectual and you're just into the? Because dolphins are like as smart as human beings, right? They're like the humans of the ocean. Like little mermen almost, kind of thing.
What about you?
I'm embarrassed to say
What is
now
it?
that versus,
No.
but I was always a monkey fan. And monkeys are, not the smartest. I mean, they kind of throw poop and stuff, so it's kind of tough to put that up against an elephant and a dolphin. But I just thought they were so cute. I grew up watching Friends, and Ross had the little monkey pet, Marcel, and I always wanted to have my own monkey. And then you realize how crazy they are, and it's not the best idea, but
Johnson, they want to know about the Hollywire stuff. So talk about Hollywire stuff.
yeah, cool. Yeah, of course. So back to VidCon, guys. We sat down with Jojo Siwa, and I'm going to show you guys a cool interview in a second here with that. Just curious if you guys are familiar with Jojo. Jojo's a creator on YouTube, and ran into her at VidCon, sat down and talked about some high top shoes, wearing your hair. She always has her hair up.
She does.
That's kind of her
her
thing.
And sparkles and colors are just her thing.
Sparkles, colors, high tops, kind of got a cool thing going. But she talked with Deanna about high tops and wearing her hair down and kind of checking it out. So let's go ahead and let's show you guys this interview. This is JoJo Siwa at VidCon.
It's JoJo and you are watching Hollywire.
I feel like every time I see you, you get taller and taller.
That is a true fact. I'm a giant. Yes, it's a true fact.
So you're turning 16.
Yes. In a full year from now.
A full year from
11
now.
months, technically.
What's your dream car? Are you going to be getting a car?
Yes, I want a Tesla with the rear doors wrapped in rainbow sparkles and a giant retractable silver unicorn horn.
So you're going to have it custom made?
Yeah, definitely.
Is it going to have a bow anywhere?
I mean, it might.
Tell me about high top shoes, because it's such a fun video.
I got to do it with some of my very best friends. I got to do it with Colleen Ballinger. She played Miranda Sings in the video. And then I also got to do it with Kyler and Madison and Tatum and Oakley, who are my really good friends. So yeah.
Miranda Sings gave you a singing lesson.
Oh, yes, she did.
Can you teach me some things?
That she taught me?
Yeah.
All right, so you gotta have the vibrato in your voice.
You're so good. Let's look at JoJo's shoes.
Always got my high tops on.
They're so cool. Who do you think is like a celebrity that needs a good pair of high tops?
Ooh, that needs a good pair of high tops. I would probably have to say Meghan Trainor.
Ooh, what a good one. I have to ask you, because you said on your Instagram that you posted your first Insta story with your hair down and that you hated every minute of it.
I hated it.
Are we never going to see the hair down ever again?
I mean, I could show you, but like, you'll see my hair down eventually. You gotta see it in the new video that I just did with Miranda Sings. She took my hair down.
Is the bow here to stay?
I was talking to my mom, and she was like, when you take it out, it's gonna be like a big thing. And I was like, I don't want it to be though. Like, I just want it to like, kind of be like, she gradually took it out, and she's like,
yeah.
JoJo, you've been wearing that for 15 years. It's gonna be a big deal when you take it out.
I feel like even if you took it off, it would stay that way.
No, it does. But what's gonna happen is I'm not just gonna one day wake up and be like, done. Like, you know, like it's gonna be like a slow transition.
Thank you so much for talking, guys. It was so nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that it. JoJo Siwa rocking and rolling there, letting her hair down a little bit, having some fun at VidCon, and that was pretty cool. Was it Miranda Sings as well in there, helping her take the hair down? Yeah. So yeah, it was fun. Hollywire was rocking and rolling there at VidCon and bouncing around and having some good times with JoJo and some others and stuff. So curious what you guys are pumped about this 13 Reasons Why. Timothy Granaderos rocking and rolling here in Hollywire. And like I mentioned earlier, in case you're just tuning in, we're going to be here with you guys through the whole thing. And we're going to show you our interview, our afternoon with Timothy. You get to kind of see the whole behind the scenes here at Hollywire, which is where we're having fun, man, here in Los Angeles, Beverly Hills, California. And we're rocking and rolling. So it's going to be great. Fielding your questions here. We got reviewing your comments and stuff. So if you guys have questions for Timothy Granaderos, who's going to be live here in the Hollywire studio, make sure you pop those in the comment section. I think we got some good ones ready to go, right?
Yeah, we got 3, yeah.
Okay. Cool. And we'll just go right up to him and just be like, hey, Timothy, we're here with some friends on Hollywire live on YouTube, and they got some questions for you. And, simple as that. Kind of face-to-face thing here. Yeah, keep them coming, guys. And again, I'll remind you, pop that notification bell as well. And if you do hit that notification bell, drop that emoji into the comments so we can give you a shout out and say thanks for joining us and following us. That way you'll know exactly when events are taking place here on Hollywire. We got a lot of cool celebs, some of your favorite people, artists, actors, a little bit of everybody that comes through this studio. It's really cool what we do. We get to spend our days with some cool people, and we love having you guys a part of that. And the whole idea behind this new live YouTube stream is to bring you guys another side to that, another side to Hollywire that's a little, unedited, kind of just right here on the fly, and bringing you guys face to face with some of your favorite celebrities like Timothy, like B. Miller, and so on. we just had an interview come out yesterday with Ace Hood on Hollywire. Anybody see that interview with Ace Hood that I got to sit down with him? Let me know in the comments if you guys have seen that interview yet, or if there are any Ace Hood fans out there. Ace is a super cool dude. Bugatti, rock and roll back in the day, had him in here. And just like, you guys remember, were you guys here for the Ace Day?
I was here.
Just like the most cool, like easygoing, so chill.
Yeah.
He's all about this holistic lifestyle and just like being, I don't know, his spiritual well-being and like taking care of his body. The dude's ripped.
Didn't he show you how to do a move?
Yeah, we did some
did.
Bulgarian split squats, and that didn't make the cut on the interview, which I'm bummed about. Tony, why did the Bulgarian split squats make the cut? These people want to see me working out with Ace Hood here at Hollywire.
You know what just went up though? Your interview with Alabama Barker.
Did that just go up today?
Yeah.
Ooh, just a minute ago?
Yeah. Dante sat down with Travis Barker's daughter, Alabama Barker, who is going to be literally, she's going to be a rock star. She's going to be one of the biggest celebrities in the game. I give it the next like 5 years. She's on her way to greatness.
Awesome.
On her way to greatness.
She just turned, well, she didn't turn 13. This is the funny thing. Her birthday's in like December, as is mine, as you know. Thanks for asking. December 24th is like Christmas Eve. Is her birthday.
Are there any Alabama Barker fans out there?
Yeah, let us know if you're an Alabama Barker fan. They just threw her birthday party in May, like a month ago. Her dad threw out this huge birthday party, and they had all these performers. And
Yeah, that's not in the segment, so you should actually talk about it.
the party. Yeah, it's not in the segment, but that's what you get here when we're just chilling. We
Dante gets to get the real behind the scenes conversation.
I
with
forget
Alabama.
sometimes what we talk about in the interview and
Don't
what's
worry
just,
about it.
and what we're just talking about in real life. But that's the idea of bridging the gap here.
So if you want to go to Alabama Barker's birthday party next year, Dante,
I got the hookup.
You got the hookup. Who wants to go to Alabama Barker's birthday? Put a little bell in the comment section. If you want to go to Alabama Barker's birthday, Dante's putting you on the
Chico, now I know this wasn't in response to this, but you got 3 bells in there, and so we appreciate that. Thanks for notifying us 3 times. Yeah, Alabama is super fun. Like I said, she's not technically 13 yet, but she just had this big party, and she's releasing songs, and her dad Travis came in with her, just super cool dude. You guys know Travis from Blink-182. He was here.
Wow.
And I was hoping he would come here because I grew up a big Blink-182 fan, and you know, and he's just a good guy, a good dad. Like coming with his daughter on the interview, it wasn't about him. He just kind of sat and did his own thing, but he was super cool and nice, and just wanted his daughter to have a really cool experience, you know. And it's about her for him, you know. It was really cool to see. Here's a guy who's been playing professionally for years, and they're actually doing like a live thing in Vegas. But he had blood clots in his arms. He's battling with some health stuff, so he wasn't able to. They had to take a break from the shows. But it was cool to have him come in here and talk to him about that one-on-one, kick it with Alabama. And,
I mean, she's got to be talented if that's her dad. Like, it's in the blood, you know?
Yeah, a lot of times you wonder with that stuff because, you know, growing up around it, I grew up in like a musical family. Sometimes it's just unavoidable. Like, you just grow up hearing music, hearing, you know, your dad playing the drums or piano or whatever it is, and it just like becomes ingrained like anything else. You become so familiar with it, it just like kind of pours out in a sense. So with her, with Alabama, it seems to be the case for sure. And she gets to meet a lot of cool people on the way, a lot of cool influencers. And was talking about watching her dad play live and going like on tour and stuff, and even did a little like impression for me of her dad playing the drums, which was fun. I hope that made it cut. But so that interview is on Hollywire as of today. That's me sitting down with Alabama Barker. And I mentioned the Ace Hood one came out yesterday as well. Super cool guy. So it's super fun. Like, you guys know what we do here at Hollywire. We bring these people in. We don't have an agenda. It's just about asking some fun, cool questions that allow you guys to get to know them a little better. And that's kind of the Hollywire brand. You know, a lot of times they've got new releases, shows, things that are happening. And it's fun to talk about that, but it's also kind of fun just to get to know, let their personality shine, which is a cool thing about Hollywire. It's not just like news, it's like it's personality and getting to know some of these people a little better, getting to know Ace, getting to know Alabama, and later on today we're going to get to know Timothy Granaderos real well from 13 Reasons Why. And you guys are going to be a part of that right here live on the Hollywire YouTube feed. We're going to bring it all to you guys. So another cool YouTube star we had recently, Tila Dunn. And Tila, you guys were here for that?
I wasn't here.
No, not here
And
for
I
that?
watched her on YouTube, so I was mad. and upset.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about Tila.
Well, I watched a lot of her vlogs, so she does a lot of like lifestyle DIY videos, and she came in here. And I wish I was here, but I was not. But were you here?
No, I wasn't.
Were you here?
No, I wasn't here. Deanna did that interview. Are there any Tila fans out there? I don't know what you guys, let me know.
Because I know she's on Escape the Night with Joey Graceffa. That season is coming out.
Yeah.
Which I'm excited to watch and see her character.
Well, we got a couple. Hannah hitting that bell. The counts of stream. Thanks, bud, hitting that bell as well. Appreciate you guys. That's the notification bell. If you hit the notification bell, let us know. Drop that emoji, and then we'll give you a shout out because we're happy to have you guys here joining us on Hollywire, and that allows you to know up to the minute exactly when we're going live, when a new video posts. And we don't want you guys to miss out on the live stuff because that's where you really get to interact face to face with the celebrities and folks we bring through here, and allows you to ask questions that you want to know. And we're fielding those right now. So continue to bring in the cool questions.
Anna, I agree with you. We should bring in Harry Styles.
Harry Styles!
I agree.
Anybody hear Harry Styles album? You guys Harry Styles fans out there? I heard this. That was great.
It's very different than what One Direction was. So
Totally.
I was really excited.
It almost had like a Beatles kind of feel to it.
Yeah.
What's Sign of the Times, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sign of the Times. Maybe we had Harry back in the day, but it's never too bad to have Harry again. We'd love to have Harry.
I'd be fine with that.
Bring Harry
Honestly.
back on in. Oh, Smith, did you press that bell? Thanks, man. Is that his picture there? That's some cool hair. Or is that a hat? That's cool. Yeah, so continue to bring in your questions for Timothy, guys. That's happening here within the next hour. We're going to bring him in, and we're going to rock and roll with Timothy. We're also talking Tila Dunn. And Tila came through, had a nice little interview with her, sharing some embarrassing moments. Those are always tough.
Yeah.
Because you try to forget the embarrassing moments when they happen. So anytime you ask someone to share your embarrassing moments, it's stuff you're trying to. You guys have any embarrassing moments? You know it was coming. That was me trying to.
I knew it was gonna come, but I was hoping not. Why don't you go first?
You really try to block those out. There are no embarrassing moments. If you really just embrace it all and just say, hey, it doesn't matter what happens, man. But I was accidentally pantsed in a middle school basketball game. And I had, the slider shorts on underneath, but it still was a whole thing where I was, going up for a layup and my shorts were pulled down and kind of hit the ground a little bit. But I lived through it. You live through the moments. You live through the embarrassing moments. But as I mentioned, Tila talked about some of her most embarrassing behind-the-scenes moments from the YouTube series Escape the Night. So we're going to send you guys real quick. Check out this little interview with Tila Dunn, rocking and rolling.
We are in the Hollywire studio with Tila Dunn. I'm so excited to have you here.
I'm so excited to be here.
Can you tell us a little bit about your Hulu show that just came out?
I started a Hulu show called All Night, and I play Alexis Perry, and my character is actually a lesbian, and so you get to follow her journey with her girlfriend and her coming out to her friends and just discovering her sexuality and her identity. And so it's a really fun character to play. I've never played any character like that before.
And you're so busy, you're doing so many other projects. I know that you also have a YouTube series coming out.
Yeah,
What is
YouTube
that
Red
about?
series. I'm super excited. I'm joining the cast of Escape the Night Season 3. And Escape the Night is literally one of YouTube Red's most successful series. So to be a part of something that huge was just a dream come true. And I love Joey Graceffa.
Do you have any behind the scenes kind of funny, embarrassing stories from shooting on set that you can share with us?
I would just say me just freaking out about the clowns, and it was really, really cold because
Do you
we
hate
shot.
clowns?
I hate clowns. Clowns are a no for me, and there's a lot of clowns this season, so watch out. And just no.
Well, you know
it's a
what?
no for me.
I would be dressing up as a clown this Halloween.
No!
And so if you could be another YouTuber for a day,
Ooh.
who would that be? Because
I would definitely be Liza Koshy. I love
Okay.
her so much. She's so talented. The way she becomes all these other characters that are one, like it's literally her and she'll draw herself a mustache and then she's this crazy man and she's just so creative. So I would love to be Liza for a day. So shout out to Liza.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for having me, guys. I'm Tila Dunn, and don't forget to subscribe to Hollywire and give the video a big old thumbs up. Bye, guys.
And we're back here, guys. That was our little interview with Tila Dunn, who's got the YouTube series Escape the Night. So check that out. Pretty cool girl as well. Fun to have her here. Are there any YouTube creators out there? We're on YouTube right now, so you guys know about YouTube. You guys know about what's happening there. YouTube Music just came out. I just got an email that says, YouTube Music, give yourself a free trial. So now we got them in the game of streaming.
I didn't know they were doing that.
Yeah. You got Apple Music, you got Spotify, now we got YouTube. And for a long time, YouTube was always like, oh, you're looking for a song and you want it free, you can search it, you can find it. And sometimes it's a video or a lyric video or just an image of the album with the song up there. But now they got a whole streaming thing on YouTube. So curious if there are any YouTube creators. Let us know. Talk with us, guys. We're here to chat with you guys really and just hear what you guys are up to and connect directly with you. See, find out more about you guys, our viewers, who you want us to bring here, what shows you're watching, who you guys really are, what you're creating on YouTube. We'll plug it. This is your moment here, so tell us what you're up to. If you're making some cool stuff on YouTube, if you're a musician, I'm a musician. You guys creators making any stuff?
I mean, I'm a journalism major, so I like making videos, stuff like that. I love editing, so I guess I'm a creator.
Yeah,
I consider that.
Of course.
No.
Yeah, journalism at Ohio University. That's where I went. Some years before you. She's there now. Cool place. I was also a journalism major.
Yeah.
That's what we talked about. It's the way to go.
It's
How about
internationally.
I do marketing and design.
Marketing and design. So there's definitely a lot of creating with design stuff.
Yeah.
What kind of things we design?
Like flyers, that
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Announcements. That kind
Announcements.
of,
Cool.
Miles McKenna. He's a YouTube.
Okay, I think I've heard of Miles. Yeah, Miles McKenna. Look up Miles. Let's see what Miles is all about. Pull him up. He's a YouTube creator. Any creators with us here live on YouTube, Hollywire TV? Ooh, Counts as Stream says Post Malone's playing at the Hollywood Bowl.
He is tonight.
Is that tonight?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, we are here in Los Angeles, so the Hollywood Bowl is a pretty cool venue just down the road. And I guess Post is there tonight. Love me some Post. Make them go inside, go living on the night, go never trust nobody, right?
Yes. Love that.
Little Post Malone featuring Ty Dolla $ign. Daniel Monares, job hunt, man. What? Become a YouTube creator. What do you like to make, man? What do you like to do? We'll make some cool stuff.
Okay. I see Miles.
What's Miles all about?
I think he's a YouTuber.
Cool. We're talking about Miles McKenna, courtesy of O. Smith. He's a YouTube creator. What kind of stuff does it look like he's making? Funny little videos?
I think it's funny, yeah.
Cool. Cool, there's a plug for Miles McKenna. He's out there putting some stuff out. I think it's a cool thing, man. You know, someone even mentioned here, I think it was your brother. What do you say about seeking discomfort?
Yeah.
We were talking about embarrassing moments, and that's a pretty cool thing. I agree. Like, put yourself out there, seek it. So when Tony shows up with a guitar in his hand, and I say seek discomfort, you know,
the guitar that's going to be on the show later. Dante is going to be doing what do you call them? Shout outs?
We'll do some requests. Yeah, we'll do some
Hollywire Request Live.
Yeah. You guys name out a song, and if I know it and I've heard it before in my life, I'll play it. We'll have some fun.
Give a little doodle. This guitar is way out of tune. I'm going to be tuning it
Okay.
behind the scenes.
Oh, it's not the worst.
It's not the worst. But don't give him too much, Donnie. Donnie, don't do it to him right now. Do not give him too much.
Not what's too much.
Like, we don't need any Harry Styles songs. No Harry Styles songs right now. If any Harry Styles song request, Dante's gonna be playing for you after the Timothy interview. So always just stay live.
We'll be creating live. Yeah, we'll have some fun. So yeah. If you guys have any tunes, you can throw them out now, and we'll write them down. But we'll also do that later after the Timothy interview. We got a little guitar. We'll have some fun with you guys and close out our stream with some music, man. Because it's never a bad thing to have a little music in your life. So we were talking YouTube and creators. So I don't know if anyone's no creators with us here today. Achy Breaky Heart, cool. Write that one down. I love that.
Yeah.
Silence by Marshmello. How about that? What's that? Friends by Marshmello. That song's great.
Oh, that is a good.
You heard that one?
Yeah.
Get it to you, something. F-R-I-E-N-D-S.
That's it, yeah.
He's about friends. Yeah. I love Marshmello. I actually did a show with Marshmello at OU, where she goes, Ohio University. They have this festival called the Numbers Fest. And I got to play that
he
festival.
He performed at a fest, and Marshmello was also performing there, and his band performed as well.
Yeah.
So we got a superstar sitting right here.
Yeah, that's right. Tay in the Wave. And we were rocking out at Ohio University with Marshmello. Rock and rolling. Yeah, guys. That's what we're doing. We're here having fun on the Hollywire set. We got Timothy Granaderos coming in from 13 Reasons Why. One of your favorite shows on Netflix. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Timothy's coming into the studio, and we're going to be chatting with him. We're going to be asking him some of your favorite questions. So this is your opportunity to go face to face, rock and roll. If there's something you want to know, we'll be like, yo, Timothy, our homegirl, Nikki Schultz, wants to know blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. And Timothy will be like, hey, Nikki, thanks so much for the question. So-and-so. So that's what's happening here on Hollywire today. We're also showing you guys some of our recent interviews. We had Jojo Siwa and Tila Dunn, a couple YouTube creators as well. And just encourage you guys, subscribe, click that notification bell, and if you do, let us know, drop the notification emoji into the comments, and we'll give you a nice little shout out to say thanks. So we've also been talking about some of our potential, interviews that you guys would like to see us bring through. We talked about Harry Styles. Who else made the cut?
Who was it? Miles McKenna.
Miles McKenna, YouTube creator. Yeah. We're gonna bring Post Malone. You never know.
I hope.
We'll just show up, Post Malone. We'll just show up on at the Hollywood Bowl tonight.
Fuller House.
Fuller House. Has anybody seen Fuller House? Ooh, Hannah. James Bay, Let It Go. Love that song.
Down, yeah.
Ooh, Matisyahu. All right, Ariel. I remember Matisyahu from back in the day. Is he still rocking? You guys know Matis?
Yeah.
Matisyahu. Yeah, he's the guy. He's a rapper. Yeah, Google Matis. He's been around for some time. It'd be fun to bring him through. American vocalist. Yeah, Matisyahu.
I don't know what he's singing. Sing one of his songs. If you can think one.
I don't know. Well, they're it's more hip hoppy stuff.
Okay.
Matthew Paul Miller, also known as Matisyahu. That's a good suggestion. Who is your favorite music artist? It's a good question. I'm gonna come right out and say that I grew up with John Mayer. He's a great songwriter. Album for album, I've been with him the whole ride. I love that guy. You guys like John Mayer at all?
Oh, of course.
Okay,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah.
Who doesn't? I don't know.
Right?
Sometimes I don't know. He just had that new song, New Light.
With that music video, did you see his music
Yeah.
video for that? He produced and did all that.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's like got this low budget fun.
Yeah.
I love that you can create something, that so low budget with the intent of having that, and it becomes brilliant because it's just a cool idea and it's so fresh and it's
It went
different from what
viral.
we've seen.
It went viral.
Yeah, because it's so different. That's the beauty, man. Do something different. So the New Light video, he's kind of dancing around, and then I saw this whole video on how the song was made, and so John Mayer's one of my favorites. Who else are we listening to? I love Young the Giant.
Oh, they
You guys
just
know Young
played at
the
my
Giant?
school.
Did they?
Yeah.
What school's that?
Watch you.
Oh, Wash You? Cool. They're great. They just have a new song that came out called Simplify. Love it. I'm Dante, Chico. That's me. I'm Dante. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, I love Young the Giant. I just went to this festival the weekend, Arroyo Seco, down in Pasadena, and that was Kings of Leon. Yeah, you know Kings of Leon.
Of course,
Kings of Leon closed out the festival. Also saw Third Eye Blind, which was a throwback. I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. You could cut ties with it's Jumper. You guys, everyone knows Third Eye Blind. Third Eye Blind was there. Kings of Leon, they're great live. So listen to a lot of Kings. Young Giant, John Mayer. Love me some Bieber as well.
Okay, I was gonna say, are these all classics?
No, love some Bieber, some Shawn Mendes. You got any Shawn Mendes fans out there? That's all good, Chico. Now you know. I know you, you know me.
Who was the child? I saw him live.
Ooh, Kygo. Ooh, Lose the Child. Yeah, that's the duo.
Yeah.
I saw those guys as well.
Numbers Fest, they came last year.
Did they?
Yeah. They were really good.
They are. They are really good. It's the two guys, and they just kind of like seem real young and vibrant, and they jump around. The music's real fun. And
Yeah.
They were at Numbers Fest?
Yeah,
Cool.
last year.
I saw them at ACL
Okay.
in Austin, which was super cool. Kygo as well. I
Shawn
saw,
Mendes.
yeah. Ooh, Ella loves some Shawn.
Yeah. He's like a young John Mayer.
Yeah, well, he's great. Well, I'm not going to give him John status just
Okay.
quite yet, and I don't think he would
He's getting
either,
there.
but he's getting there. He's on that path, I agree. What are some of your favorite Shawn Mendes songs? Ella, what's your favorite Shawn Mendes song? Treat You Better, Stitches.
Have you heard his new song, Nervous, and seen that new
No.
music video? It's
Sing it
really
for
good.
us. Tried. I love Kygo too. Kygo just did a headline set at Coachella out here. Rocked it out. Had some cool guests come up and sing with him. And I love when these guys, these DJ dudes, incorporate real instruments and that live aspect to it. And Kygo plays the piano. You got guys like Griffin. Anybody heard of Griffin? He's playing guitar on his sets, and it's just cool. Even like the Chainsmokers. I don't know if there are any Chainsmokers fans out there. Let me know if you're a Chainsmokers fan. I love those guys too. And they've kind of revamped their live show to add like a band to it. So they have a drummer now. They have guitarists, like, and just trying to like take the whole like DJ landscape to the next level and adding those like some more live components to it, which is more fun, more energy, more people on stage. You know, so many of those shows are about the visuals and the pyro and things going on, but it's cool. As a musician myself, I always love seeing people just like old-fashioned. The Beatles, man, 4 guys with laptops just up there rocking and rolling, no tracks, no nothing. It's a cool classic thing that I hope doesn't go away. So it's cool to see good new bands.
Yeah, when we just had Kai in the studio, he was talking about using steel drums.
Kygo?
Yeah.
Yeah, the steel drums too. Well, he's got that whole tropical sound that he kind of like totally captivated that landscape of tropical music, which is the best. I mean, who doesn't love like Paradise and just rocking and rolling with those kind of vibes? So steel drums and cool revival clips and claps and stuff. So we're talking Kygo, Lose the Child, Mercy. Ooh, have mercy on me. Yeah. Ella, love that song as well. In My Blood, is that a Shawn track?
Yeah.
Because John Mayer's got the track In the Blood, similar, In the Blood, In My Blood, a lot of similarities between these guys. Maddie pointed it out earlier. She says Shawn Mendes is a young John Mayer. I'm a huge John Mayer fan. I'm a growing Shawn Mendes fan.
Did that offend you?
It didn't
when I said
offend
that? Okay. All right. It just made
But
sure.
you also got to realize John Mayer is a guitar just god. The guy is like one of the best of our generation. Absolutely crushes it. Ooh, Ed Sheeran. Love some Ed Sheeran. Ed got any new tracks lately? What was his Remember Shape of You? He had the track Perfect.
I think he's on tour, so
Yeah,
he's
he's
not
coming
really.
to
Oh,
LA
he's
in
touring.
August.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has anybody seen Ed Sheeran live? Let us know in the comments if you've seen Ed Sheeran live. I've heard some really cool things about his show, where he just gets up there, just him. Like, here's a guy who could have an entire orchestra, a big band behind him, and he gets up just by himself, and he like does the looping thing on a big stage. He plays these arenas because everyone loves him, and it's just him on this giant stage with like loopers and playing his songs. Have you heard about this?
Yeah, it's sweet.
It's cool.
It's so cool.
And that's what I'm talking about, like guys just up there creating it all, doing it all, and it's really cool to see guys like Ed Sheeran, rocking out, playing some cool live shows. What's this? Demi Lovato.
She has a new song called Sober.
Oh.
Or something like that.
I think it's Brave.
Brave?
Oh.
Brave by Demi Lovato? I didn't know she had a new track out. I love some Demi
They just
Lovato.
had released like her video about
Sober.
Okay, Sober.
Her music video just came out 2 days ago. So it's. Oh. What did they say?
Maddie, Hannah Blair wants you to sing some Shawn Mendes.
Oh, honey, I can't. I wish I could. You don't want to hear it. You just don't want it.
Add some Shawn Mendes to our request list for later. As I mentioned earlier, we got Timothy Granaderos from 13 Reasons Why coming in the studio here shortly. We're getting down to the nitty gritty, and he'll be in here anytime, really. And we're going to bring you guys face to face here in the Hollywire studio. That's what we're doing here on YouTube Live. We're bringing you guys the real, raw thing. Timothy in the studio asking questions. And after that, we're going to sit down with the guitar. We're going to have some fun. I'm just going to play some songs, some requests, some stuff, you guys, and we'll just kick it. So we're taking a list of questions for Timothy from 13 Reasons Why. So if you got questions, pop those in the comments. We're writing them down. We appreciate it. She's got it right there. That's proof. And we're also typing in some song requests for later. What's our set list looking like so far?
We have Perfect Strangers, Silence, Achy Breaky Heart, Harry Styles, James Bay, Ed Sheeran, One Time, and Shawn Mendes.
Cool. I know a lot of those, so keep them coming, guys. Love that. There's also another guy around that Demi Lovato time, Jesse McCartney. Any Jesse McCartney fans out there? If you guys remember Jesse, his big song was what? Beautiful. I don't want to run anything. I don't want just anyone to hold. I don't want my love to go to waste. I want you and your beautiful. You and your beautiful. That's how you make it count. So Jesse was here in the studio, and we did a fun thing with Jesse. This Photoshopped or Not. Have you guys heard about the series we've been doing, Photoshopped or Not? The thing about Photoshop, and it's not even just Photoshop anymore, it's become a whole, there's tons of apps, there's tons of things where you can touch things up, you can add filters on Snapchat, filters on Instagram. Everything's got a filter these days, except for me and my voice and my, this show. Everything else has a filter. Sunglasses, rainbows, dresses. But we play this game called Photoshopped or Not, where we pop up on the screen an image that looks pretty compelling, pretty convincing that, hey, this looks real, or it looks really fake, and it's one or the other. And we have, celebrities, our interviews talk about what they think. So we had Jesse McCartney in the studio. We played Photoshop or Not with him. Let's show you guys Photoshopped or Not with Jesse McCartney. Let's check it out. On Hollywire.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Jesse McCartney, and this is Photoshopped or Not on Hollywire. It looks like Albert Einstein's face on somebody that knows how to play the guitar, but those don't look like his hands. I'm gonna say this is Photoshop. Was it his face on somebody else's body? Whose body was it? Do we know? Okay. So this is some sort of a sandbar of some kind, but I actually feel like I've seen something like this before, and it has something to do with the ocean. I'm gonna say this is not Photoshopped. 2 for 2. I don't wanna start getting cocky, but this is Jesse McCartney at 95 with perfect skin.
I have no idea what's going on here, but what a terrible idea. But that's definitely Photoshopped because I remember that original picture. Photo of one of my fans. Actually, she's one of a few now that have had Beautiful Soul tatted onto their skin. Oh my God. I'm gonna say this is not Photoshopped. Yeah, not Photoshopped. It's like an Air France flight flying into, I don't know, is this like Israel or something? I know that there are beaches that planes come right over the beach like that. I'm gonna say that this is not Photoshopped. Is that all of them? That was all. That was all of them? Hey, I'm Jesse McCartney. Thank you for watching Photoshopped or Not. Turns out I'm pretty good at this game.
There we go. Hey guys, welcome back. Hollywire live on YouTube. And that was Photoshopped or Not with Jesse McCartney. Did we get any comments about Jesse and this Photoshopped or Not? Are you guys any good at telling about this stuff? It's kind of tough. It's hard. Some of them you really can't tell, but it's fun. And
I know now that there's Facetune and everything like that, you don't know what's real.
what do they call it?
Facetune?
Facetune.
That app?
There's all different kinds.
Yes, but no, because it kind of
It's
sounds like auto-tune, but for your
It's
face.
like
It's basically
very detailed what you can do with it. Just anything you could imagine.
Like what?
Like adding makeup, like fixing like
the
wrinkles,
contour
or
of your
like
face.
contouring,
Really?
yeah,
Make
anything.
yourself smile in a picture.
Make yourself smile in a picture. We need a filter for that. On auto, what is it called?
Facetune.
Oh, Facetune, auto face, Facetune. Kind of crazy, guys. I love it though. It's really. What happened to just the eye remover, the redness? Like that used to be the most amazing thing. Remember when like the redness thing came out and you're like, oh my God, this is so cool. I'll never have a picture again with red eyes. Like, and now I'll never have a picture again where I'm not smiling because I can just do the auto smile.
Any more questions for Timothy? We are sending the list out, so if you want to shoot out those questions.
Ooh, we're sending the list out, guys. Final call, last call for questions for Timothy Granaderos, who's going to be here in the studio any minute. We're really getting close. Timothy's from the show 13 Reasons Why on Netflix, and he's going to be rocking and rolling here any minute in the Hollywire studio. So any questions that you guys have, pop them in the comments. We've got some good ones. We got some good ones already, and we're going to send those along to Deanna. Deanna's doing the interview with Timothy here, and during that whole thing, you guys are going to be with us. I'm going to pick this thing up. This is a tablet that you're watching, so I'm going to pick it up, and we're going to walk around. I'm going to introduce you guys to Timothy, and we're going to hang out. He's going to be playing a fun game called Shoulda, Coulda, Woulda. Shoulda, Coulda, Woulda with with Deanna. And then we're going to ask him some of your questions, guys. Any good ones? Ella, I love Timothy so much. Hannah says, sing John Mayer. I know the whole catalog, Hannah. You got to be a little more specific. A little more specific than that, Hannah. What do you got? Give us a song. Give us a John Mayer song. Your favorite. Is this you? Maddie B?
No.
Daniel, who's Maddie B?
Oh no. Isn't he that like?
It says Maddie B raps.
Oh yeah, he's like a small child. And he's not good. He's kind of like an internet joke, I think.
Oh, he's in it.
Or maybe that's just me being mean now.
Pilar says that he's an internet joke. I don't know what that means, but Maddie B, we gotta know a little bit more about him. Okay, what do we like to do in our free time while not filming? Free time is becoming smaller and smaller because everything is filming nowadays, right? We're always filming, we're always live, right? In our lives, there's always a camera on you, so we're always filming, one way or another. But Maddie, what do you like to do in your free time?
I like to just go to the beach, lay out, watch Netflix, just chill.
Netflix, chill, beach, lay out, which you can do all on the beach. You can lay out on the beach and chill.
That's true.
Netflix.
Yeah.
We got the beach just down the road, guys. We're here in Beverly Hills, and the beach is about 10 miles from here. It's real nice, and it's summertime, June. You can't beat the summer in
Not
LA.
a cloud in the sky.
Not a cloud in the sky. So I gotta second that, man. I love the beach. What do you think about
I love the
beach,
beach.
Abs? Are you
I grew
from
up-
out here?
Yeah, I grew up in LA, so.
Grew up out here. So it's kind of like in your backyard, just like playing in your backyard. What else do you like to do in free time?
We used to, as a family, go bike riding from Brentwood to Venice to Santa Monica.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that was fun.
Did you grow up in Brentwood?
No, my grandma lives there, but I grew up in the valley.
Yeah, because you can hop on bikes in Brentwood and you just cruise west, you hit the beach, and the bike ride, if you guys come to LA, the ocean walk, what do they call it, the boardwalk path from Santa Monica to Venice, it's exactly how it is, like that, is amazing. You get a bike, you get your longboard. They even have these like scooter things now that they're popping around. Have you guys seen these electronic scooters? There's like an old app, and you just cruise around and taking that ocean walk. I'm obviously a big music guy, so my free time I like to write songs, play guitar, make music. Also love sports. I'm a huge Ohio sports fan. I'm from Ohio. Go Bucks. And I play soccer. I've been following the World Cup. If there are any World Cup fans out there, show us some love. Real bummed the U.S. is not in the World Cup, but the World Cup is coming to North America in 2026. It is. Canada, United States, and Mexico, the ultimate brotherhood of World Cup 2026. So that's what I like to do in my free time. Music, sports, hiking. Also big fan of the beach. Appreciate the question. That's nice that you want to know a little bit more about us personally. I appreciate that. Did we get some cool questions? We recently had last call for Timothy questions. Did we send off the Timothy questions?
We did.
Okay, cool. So we appreciate you guys rocking and rolling with the Timothy questions. Deanna's got them. We got the go ahead. Were there some good ones in there, Deanna? Oh, thanks for, all right. So we got the thanks for sending thumbs up, and we'll get a review here of how our questions are, how you guys did. And that's just moments from now, guys. We got Timothy from 13 Reasons Why coming in the studio. So this is Hollywire live on YouTube. And we're just here in the studio, and we're hanging out. And like I said, every day we have cool people that come through here, and we're bringing the action to you guys. We have the Ace Hood interview came out yesterday. Alabama Barker interview came out today. Today we have Timothy Granaderos in the studio. So we're here with you guys, bringing you through the whole process, showing you what's happening here on the set, and bringing you face to face. The best way for you guys to find out when this is happening is just that simple little bell, that notification bell. And I keep bringing it up, but I gotta stress, because this is our first time doing it, we want to make sure you guys know when we're going live and when this cool stuff is happening, because we don't want you to miss out. Hit the notification bell, pop the notification emoji into the comments. We get it on our end, and we'll give you a shout out just to say thanks. So far, we've been having a lot of fun with you guys, and we appreciate your questions. Your brother Justin wants to know who I'm going for in the World Cup. It's a good question. I'm Mexico, man. Like they're the easy. Like they're kind of the underdog, and they're our close neighbor. And I think it'd be super cool. Obviously, here in LA, we got a big Mexican contingency. It'd be really cool to see, everyone pumped up. It's always good to be around that. So I'm rooting for Mexico. I think Belgium looks like the best squad right now, and with Germany out and looking pitiful, that was a pathetic performance. I think Belgium's the top goer right now, but I'm pulling for Mexico. So great question, Justin. What about you, man? Let me know who you're rooting for. I'm interested to hear. Hey, Lysandro. Lysandro, if you haven't already, hit that notification bell up there and let us know. That way you're receiving notifications and knowing when this stuff is happening live here on Hollywire. Yeah, baby. Tony, we got Timothy coming in or what?
Timothy is coming into the studio very soon. You guys are moving the sign up.
Moving the sign up.
Moving the sign up.
How cool is that sign, by the way, man? Super
move the
cool
sign right here.
Maybe even over that way, right there.
Right there.
Yeah. Ooh, that's cool.
There we go.
What do you guys think of that?
Hold it in your
High
hand.
five.
Hold it in your hand. Oh.
Got it.
Like that.
That's my dude Tony
I feel
right
like, I
there.
feel like it's just even, you can even go even more to the left because.
But then it's so.
Are smaller.
Yeah. Ooh, there's nice space right here.
Right.
Right here. Hollywire.
Right. Right.
Ooh.
Here.
Just framing it up.
Just framing it up.
Look at that, guys. What do you guys think of this whole wavy thing we got going here? Tony, did you do that? Did you bring your paintbrush in and
They painted that.
you painted that?
Painted that.
We got some cool vibes. I want to show these guys our cactus.
Ask if anyone wants to come in.
They asked for a studio tour earlier.
You guys want to do a studio tour? Can we do a studio tour?
We'll do it when Timothy comes in here because we're gonna show them.
Oh yeah. Oh, I thought you meant you wanted to come actually in person and see the studio. I don't know. I don't care. That'd be great. Yeah, we're gonna do a studio tour. We're gonna show you guys everything that's happening here. Right now, we got it framed perfectly. Now that Tony got that sign, so I don't want to mess that up. But any minute, Timothy Granaderos from 13 Reasons Why is gonna be in the studio, and we're gonna go mobile. We're gonna pick y'all up, and I'm gonna walk around with you guys and show you guys the studio. We'll do a little tour. We'll introduce you to Timothy. We'll show you the whole interview with Deanna live, unedited. And we also got a fun game we're playing, Shoulda, Woulda, Coulda, with Timothy Granaderos
What
from
is that game?
13 Reasons Why. I don't know, but I can't wait to see it.
I know. I'm curious what it is.
I can't wait to see it. I love a good game. I love a
Who
good
doesn't?
game. Yeah. What time is it in America? We're in the Pacific time zone right now, and it is approximately 12:41 p.m. In the afternoon.
My clock's a little fast.
Your clock. How do you make your clock fast?
I don't know. Her clock says 12:37.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 12:37 or 12:41. I always have the right time. It is 12:37 out here in Los Angeles, where we're eagerly awaiting the announcement from LeBron James that he's moving out to Los Angeles to become the next Laker and champion of the NBA. Just little things that I wish for, here. And maybe once we get LeBron out as a Laker, we'll have him here on Hollywire, and I'll sit down with LeBron and say, hey, LeBron, we're both from Ohio. Good to have you out here. Thanks for coming out to LA. What's the main reason why you decided you want to live in Los Angeles? And then he'll ask me the same question, and then we'll be best friends. And we'll just kind of... You ready to rock?
Yeah.
Let the people know what's up. Tell them what's up with Timothy.
What's up with Timothy?
Yeah.
He's half an hour
Give him
away.
Okay.
You only get half of my face on this.
Here, give me some of that hair.
Oh, do you want some? Look.
Yeah.
Wait, oh, it looks good on you.
Ooh.
That's
look
kind
at
of nice.
that. Wait, you've got a little, should we give you like a mohawk?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Make me look like JoJo Siwa.
Oh, you do? You want that? That.
Ooh. That's kind of
What do you think
cool.
of that?
Yeah.
What, do you guys vote for or against JoJo Siwa's ponytail? Do you want her to have her hair down or hair up?
Vote for or against JoJo Siwa's ponytail right
I'm
now. For.
I feel like she should just let it down. I feel like it's
She
dead.
tried in a video. With Miranda Singh.
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah.
We showed these folks this great video.
Yeah.
And she had her hair down.
Do you like her hair down or up? We want to know. Mine is down today. Hello.
You guys saw them both. And before we depart for the day,
Yeah.
I'm just going to take some scissors and just take a little chunk
Yeah, you can cut my hair.
right about
Dante
there.
cuts my
and
hair.
then I'm going to add it as just a little
Oh wow, that looks great. Look at that.
Yeah.
Woo.
kind of thing. And starting, that's how we start trends here at Hollywire.
I love it. Trendsetter.
Hair sharing.
Hi.
Hair sharing.
I'm early, but I'm gonna be here at 10.
Oh, hi, nice to meet you. Yeah.
John.
John's here with Tim.
Yeah.
So Tim's peeps are starting to show up. We're getting
How
real
long
close.
is this live stream?
How long is this live stream? This live stream, so far, we've been here for an hour and 15 with you guys, and we're going to bring you through the whole half hour or so that we'll have with Timothy. And then we're going to play some tunes. We're going to close it out with a little request. We've been and we're still doing the requests, guys. We're fielding the requests. So we've talked Shawn Mendes, Harry Styles.
James Bay.
Is Michael Bublé?
Yeah.
Okay.
John
Cool.
Mayer.
So if you guys have some requests of songs you want to hear, I'm going to be sitting down with the guitar after Timothy's interview and doing a little fun live performance of some of your guys' favorite songs. So the stream will probably take us close to about 2 o'clock Pacific time. So we'll be here with you guys for a little bit longer and just rocking and rolling. We're having fun here on Hollywire, right here in Beverly Hills, California, live on set. And as I mentioned, Timothy Granaderos, any minute coming through here in our studio. We're going to give you guys a tour of the studio. We got some questions that over this past hour we've been fielding from you guys, and we're going to bring those straight to Timmy and say, this is what the people want to know. This is what the Hollywire fans and our subscribers want to know, and that's why we're here with you guys today. Because it's about you guys. It's not about us. We want to bring, you know, what you guys want to the table. And so this is how we figure that out. This is how we interact with you one-on-one and have some fun. So we're rocking and rolling, guys, here. We got, like I said, Timothy coming through any minute. And we've also got some other cool things, some little videos with JoJo Siwa. We were talking JoJo's hair. And I think we've got a little bit of an idea of whether her hair is going to stay up or down now.
A lot of people like down.
Yeah.
Down.
I've noticed. She should just
Down.
try it.
JJ Jackson says down. Chico says down. Hannah says up. Anna Soul says down. Okay. Stephanie wants to know, who's JoJo? That's a good question. JoJo is a YouTube creator. Tell us about
She
JoJo.
also sings. She was also on Dance Moms for 2 seasons, so she's also a dancer. And yeah, now she's a huge thing on YouTube.
Huge thing on YouTube. She's one of the YouTube creators, and we were trying to find out if we have any YouTube creators here with us today, because we are on YouTube and we're creators ourselves. We're a YouTube channel. This is our platform. We have the luxury of being here in lovely Los Angeles, and we have a lot of our neighbors are all celebrities and cool peeps, and we have the pleasure of bringing some fun interviews and stuff to you guys. So that's what we create, and we were just at VidCon over the weekend. I believe that's where we ran into JoJo, was at VidCon. And Deanna, one of our hosts here, sat down with her and had a nice fun conversation with JoJo about the high top shoes and wearing her hair down.
And a Tesla that she wants.
Sparkly
Ooh,
one with
sparkly
the
Tesla.
retractable unicorn.
Cool. Should we show them the JoJo video?
Yeah.
Cool. We're gonna clip to the JoJo video, guys, so you can see what happened at VidCon when Deanna sat down with JoJo, and we'll do one more vote at the end about hair up or hair down. What's up, JoJo? Tell us what's good.
It's JoJo, and you are watching Hollywire.
I feel like every time I see you, you get taller and taller.
That is a true fact. I'm a giant. Yes, it's a true fact.
So you're turning 16.
Yes. In a full year from now.
A full year from
11
now.
months, technically.
What's your dream car? Are you going to be getting a car?
Yes, I want a Tesla with the rear doors wrapped in rainbow sparkles and a giant retractable silver unicorn horn.
So you're going to have it custom made?
Yeah, definitely.
Is it going to have a bow anywhere?
I mean, it might.
Tell me about high top shoes, because it's such a fun video.
I got to do it with some of my very best friends. I got to do it with Colleen Ballinger. She played Miranda Sings in the video. And then I also got to do it with Kyler and Madison and Tatum and Oakley, who are my really good friends. So yeah.
Miranda Sings gave you a singing lesson.
Oh, yes, she did.
Can you teach me some things?
That she taught me?
Yeah.
All right, so you gotta have the vibrato in your voice.
You're so good. Let's look at JoJo's shoes.
Always got my high tops on.
They're so cool. Who do you think is like a celebrity that needs a good pair of high tops?
Ooh, that needs a good pair of high tops. I would probably have to say Meghan Trainor.
Ooh, what a good one. I have to ask you, because you said on your Instagram that you posted your first Insta story with your hair down and that you hated every minute of it.
I hated it.
Are we never going to see the hair down ever again?
I mean, I could show you, but like, you'll see my hair down eventually. You gotta see it in the new video that I just did with Miranda Sings. She took my hair down.
Is the bow here to stay?
I was talking to my mom, and she was like, when you take it out, it's gonna be like a big thing. And I was like, I don't want it to be though. Like, I just want it to like, kind of be like, she gradually took it out, and she's like,
yeah,
JoJo, You've been wearing that for 15 years. It's gonna be a big deal when you take it out.
I feel like even if you took it off, it would stay that way.
No, it does, it does, it does. But what's gonna happen is I'm not just gonna one day wake up and be like, done, like, you know, like it's gonna be like a slow transition.
Thank you so much for talking, guys. It was so nice to meet you.
Thank you.
There it is, guys. JoJo Siwa. Hair up, hair down. A lot of you guys are saying down. I like it up. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. Just like the way she kind of has that unique thing going.
You got the new thing on Double Dare too. Or not, you guys. Somebody had Double Dare.
You had Double Dare. You had.
Ask them if they even know Double Dare.
You guys know Double Dare? You guys know Mark Summers?
They might not know Double Dare.
Double from back in the day.
They're bringing it back too.
Double Dare's coming back. If you guys, is it Family Double Dare?
Not yet.
Liza Koshy's hosting it.
Ask them if they know about that.
Who's that?
Liza
Koshy?
YouTuber?
Do you guys know Liza Koshy, the YouTuber? Let us know in the comments. We're talking about
Is she hosting it? If you guys know.
the new Double Dare that's coming out. We had Mark Summers in here yesterday. What was Mark all about?
He was talking about Liza Koshy.
Mark was talking about Liza. Everyone's talking about Liza Koshy. Tony's
Liza
talking
Koshy
about.
is going to be the biggest star of all time. I'm saying that here right now. Besides,
Tony, your credibility.
Besides Timothy, who's coming in right now. But Liza Koshy, she is awesome. Dude, she's like literally one of the biggest YouTube stars.
Yeah.
And she's I mean, you could put her anywhere. She could sing along with you. Liza could sing along with you. She could do call-outs.
Cool.
Yep. Requests. She could do some song requests.
Let's get her in here. Is she coming in?
We just interviewed her on the red carpet.
Okay.
So for everybody out there, go check her out. She's on the red carpet. We interviewed her at
MTV Awards.
MTV
Oh,
Awards.
yeah. That was about, what, a week ago, 2 weeks ago?
That was about 2 weeks ago. We
Yeah.
interviewed her at the MTV Awards. She was great. She was hilarious. Stole the show.
Liza, what does she create on YouTube?
She does kind of like skits.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
she's really funny. She dresses up as characters too, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So Liza's going to be the new host of Double Dare. So that's kind of cool. If you guys seen Double Dare, anybody seen Double Dare? Remember that from back in the day? JJ says yes. Thank you for the affirmation, JJ. Check out Liza. Hannah, got your request for some John Mayer Say. It's on the list. Appreciate that.
You look good
as well. Ella says, of course I know Liza. And Curious, this is awesome. Curious says, where's Timmy? So you're just curious where Timmy is. Did you literally create that username just to ask the question? Or is that all you do is go around and ask great questions? Timmy's coming in any minute. We got John from Timmy's Publicist company already here with us, so the people are in the building. Give him a shout out.
We're excited.
And we'll have Timmy in here any minute. Timmy's from 13 Reasons Why, for those of you that don't know. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with the show on Netflix. So we're going to be rocking out with Timmy. Sorry guys, I got real excited.
I know you did. I like it.
I get real excited, when we get people coming in here, because I know it's such a special thing for you guys and all of us to kind of get to. That's what we do here, man. We get to meet cool new people that are on great shows, like 13 Reasons Why. Like I said, today we had the Alabama Barker interview that I did last week. So cool to meet her and her dad Travis. That interview's live on our YouTube channel now, so check that out. What's so funny?
My friend Carly and Jessica, hello, you're watching this. They just screenshotted a picture of me and
Cool.
sent it to me. So
Charlie and
that's an
Jessica are
embarrassing
watching.
picture.
Yeah, got the screenshots going. Can we enable? Do we enable screenshots? Is that a thing? They're just out
I
there.
think you can.
Great. Yeah, keep the screenshots coming, guys. We had Alabama Barker. Her interview's live. Check that out. I had the one come out yesterday with Ace Hood. And that's what we do here. You guys know Hollywire. Every day we have some cool people coming through. So any minute we'll have Timothy. We've got some questions that you guys asked here on the spot, here on the chat, with us live that we pass along. We're going to be running through some of these questions with Timothy here on set, which is super cool and unique. We're bringing you guys face to face with some of your favorites. So for those of you that are big Timothy Granaderos fans and you're tuned in, this is your moment. For those of you that aren't, it's still going to be a super cool behind the scenes thing. You get to see how we run things here at Hollywire. And I'm hearing, sounds like he's here. What's up, man? We got peeps waiting for you here. Yeah, rock and roll. Yeah, you got to come say what's up. Tim's here. Yeah, he brought a coffee and everything. Cool. So Tim's in the building. He's here, guys.
I'm excited.
Anybody out there excited to go face to face right now with Timothy Granaderos live on Hollywire? Let us know. We got some questions, as we mentioned, and we're literally looking forward to showing you guys the studio. We're gonna pick it up here in a moment, pop around, do a little tour, and we're gonna sit down. And Deanna, our host here, is gonna have a fun time playing shoulda, woulda, coulda, some games. I think we got Hollywire. I think we're doing Hollywire too.
We're doing Hollywire.
So Hollywire is this fun series where we ask our guests to talk about some of the weirdest.
We're good to go with this. Cool. You're gonna be mobile the whole time.
All right, let's go mobile.
Want to take this off, or you control whatever you want to do?
All right, we're here with this guys where I pick you up real quick, and we're gonna get rocking and rolling here. Yeah. Cool. All right, guys. Here's Will right here. Hey, guys. Will's rocking and rolling. Will runs the camera stuff, does some editing, some cool stuff for us. Production world crushes it. Okay. Can I take this? Does this just pop off?
Usually I hate tea.
That's part of it. Yeah, that's
but it was good. Yeah.
Oh, I can't take it off? Okay. I can probably do this.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right.
All right, guys.
Oh, but
So here we are.
Personal. But,
Yeah. So here's our set right behind me that we were just sitting on. Will's getting all prepped for Timothy. Tim Granaderos, who's here in the studio. Watch my back, guys. I'm backing up. I can't really see. I can only see on camera what's happening here. So there's Tim right there on the screen. We got it all set up. Deanna's rocking and rolling. She's ready to do her thing. That's Pilar in the background. Pilar. What up?
Hello,
Pilar rocking and rolling in at reception. And there's our cactus, guys. There's the famous Hollywire cactus that we all know and love so much. Lifeblood to this place. It's really hard to walk around.
Cactus lifeblood.
Yeah. So we're live, guys. We're here. We're really doing it. We got the cameras. We got the we got the lights.
show them the view.
I would love to show you guys the view. Here. Sorry, 1 second. I'm gonna switch the camera around because I can do a back cam so you guys. There we go. Here's the view from the 8th floor here. Inside the Hollywire studio, Los Angeles, California. Beautiful summer day. I believe those are what are those? The Santa Monica Mountains, guys?
Yes.
Santa Monica Mountains. Thanks, Pilar.
Why can't they be in Beverly Hills? It makes more sense.
Because behind that mountain is the ocean.
And here we are on set.
Alright, fine.
Deanna, did you look through some of those questions?
Yeah.
There's some good ones in there? We got some favorite ones?
Yeah, I've got some of my favorites.
Are you going to ask them in the interview, or are we going to do our own little sidebar thing?
You know what? You can do your own sidebar if you want, but we can include that in the interview.
Okay, you want to put them in the interview?
Yeah.
Okay.
Up to you. Wait, tell the people they can choose.
Other people can choose.
People can choose.
I have it flipped.
Oh, is it flip? Oh!
Yeah.
I was like,
It's not looking at me, it's looking at you guys, which is a much better scene anyways. So we'll let the people choose? Okay. Cool. Hey, yo!
man.
These guys got so many questions for you. You'll be here for 2 hours.
Hey, what's going on, Jessica? This is Photoshop tour. It looks like Albert Einstein's face on.
I accidentally cued something.
You're like a wizard.
Here we go.
There we go.
Timothy, say what up to the peeps.
Hey, what up, peeps?
These are our peeps on YouTube TV. We're streaming live, so we got some friends hanging out with us,
Yeah, what's up,
and we're just
YouTube
kicking it.
peeps?
They're real excited to have
jacket. Pretty cool
Ooh.
jacket.
I just brought it in on a hanger. So I hope you like it.
Cool. Let's put them over here. Will, do you have the mics?
Yeah.
Here you go. What up?
Yo. Yeah. This is a cool wall.
We're thinking about putting some more like vines.
Step Pop, you got the Instagram.
What's going on outside here?
Let's go.
Hey,
Will.
Will, Tim. Nice to meet you.
We're gonna go eat one line.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
The silent portion of the live stream.
Oh, is that right? That was fun.
Can we ask you to do the boomerang? Quick boomerang?
Yes. I didn't see it. What's going on? How you doing? I remember you. Where do I get up? Mark.
Mark right there.
Just do like a fun boomerang.
A fun boomerang?
Yes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, good about it.
More energy.
You guys follow me around everywhere, everything I do?
Yeah.
Mark, cool. Yeah.
Cool. So the game we're like called Hollywire.
Hollywire, okay.
Hollywire. Okay.
Am I looking at
You
camera?
look right at the camera. I'm gonna ask you a question. You can say the question back in sentence form, like like, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is.
Okay, cool. This is good. You're doing like a good one.
Good. Well, I can see exactly.
What up? Saying this?
Why up? Cool.
Yeah.
Say what's going on with Timothy, and it is getting weird on Hollywire.
Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, yo, what's up? This is Timothy, and it is getting weird on Hollywire.
You can say it first and last name. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. I'm just following you.
You're brilliant.
I'm just like a puppet. Hi, my name is Timothy Granaderos, and it is getting weird on Hollywire.
Okay. What is the weirdest thing you've ever eaten for breakfast?
What is the weirdest thing you have ever eaten for breakfast? Can I say a beer? Festivals, you know, you gotta start with the beer. You gotta get your oatmeal with the beer. You know, balance it out. Sorry, Mom.
What has been the weirdest set experience? Walking on somebody, weirdest set experience.
The weirdest set experience that I've ever been a part of. I was actually doing a scene and I had this prop phone given to me from a prop guy, and while we were shooting the scene, I go to click the button on the phone and there is porn on the phone. I'm not gonna say who it was, but yeah, needless to say, we need to cut because I couldn't keep it straight. It's a true story.
What is the weirdest life hack thing that you've ever encountered? A life hack.
Ooh, okay. Let me think about this. The weirdest life hack. Oh my gosh. Almond milk goes in everything and is better than, I don't know, that's the weirdest life hack. I don't know. Yeah, almond milk.
Okay. What is
Sure.
the weirdest thing that you've ever purchased? The weirdest thing you think you've ever purchased? A cat, a lion, a
cat.
And say it's a question back in Davis form.
Yeah. Oh man, you're putting me on the spot here. The weirdest thing. What's the weirdest thing I've ever purchased? The weirdest thing I've ever purchased, I think, is one of those little like hula girls that's like solar powered that you put on your dashboard, and that was for road trips. But yeah, I don't know if that's the weirdest thing.
What is the weirdest contact?
I love how you
I
asked.
want to see in this.
Yeah.
The weirdest contact name you have in your phone. Weirdest contact name you have in your phone.
Okay, the weirdest contact name I have in my phone, I think, is I have nicknames for all my friends. So one of my friends is the little boy that lives in my phone, and it's because it's a picture of him when he was like 5 years old and he's wearing this cute little vest. So he's just become the little boy that lives in my phone. He's an adult now, but yeah.
Okay, cool. Say your name and say thank you for getting weird with me on Hollywire.
My name is Demi Lovato, and thank you for getting weird with me on Hollywire.
Awesome. Cool. That was great.
Those are hard, man.
They get hard. They get tough.
The weirdest thing I've ever purchased.
Do you want to pull?
Yeah, let's do a Polaroid. Deanna, are you still here?
Yeah.
Do a Polaroid.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever purchased?
I don't know.
It's so hard. You like
I want someone to say a tiger, but they never do.
a tiger
So
or
you
a
don't
cat?
have one then? You
I do
don't?
not have a tiger. I'm allergic to cats, so no.
Quick photo?
Yeah,
By the, oh yeah, you can use this by the side.
What do I do?
Yeah.
Where's the sign?
You're like kind of plugged in, but not really.
Are you seeing this?
No, we're not. It's like, so, yay. Okay, hold on.
That's like an old school plug.
Yes. We're making a wall, and it's not working.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. There you go.
Oh man, a stale smile.
Oh, no.
Is that like a new?
It's a new fake old.
Got it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, millennial guy.
Yeah.
One of you guys help Timothy out on the couch and
Yes.
then on the couch and get my mic up.
You're gonna keep her up there.
Yeah.
Right.
I want to.
What's the weirdest thing you guys have ever purchased?
I was expecting from like Amazon, like a random. Like,
Oh, I'm sure it'll come to me later. I can't think of it.
you can always just say mid-interview to think of something. You're gonna wake up in the middle of the night and think of it.
Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy.
I'm gonna cry.
Are you the boss? Are you the boss of it all back there?
She's our boss. She's
The chill.
I purchased some earrings that say murder or kill.
They're loving
Okay.
That is weird.
I don't know, but just so it's
like showing us this.
Why are you saying that?
We'll show him that.
That's gonna haunt you.
Because I know I've
I was trying to think myself too.
Yeah.
I always say that it's like my parents owned a camel, so like my parents owned something.
Your parents love this.
They used to have a camel.
A camel?
Yeah, and his name was Mo.
Mo?
Yeah.
Where?
I don't know if they sold it. They sold it to like, I don't want to say the circus, that sounds bad, but they sold, I think they sold it to
Not all camels go to the circus. Where are you from? Where do your parents live?
They live in Palm Springs.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, so they have it was like right down the street. They had a little place for them to live. Yeah.
That is weird. But you didn't purchase that, so you
Not
can't say
yet.
that.
I'm trying to think like what's
We're
on my
removing the question then. We're getting it's out of the weird Halloween.
No, I like it.
We usually ask what's the weirdest pair of socks? No.
Socks?
Yeah, but you're not even wearing socks today.
No shows.
No shows.
Oh, the no shows.
Oh, that's a life hack. Just deception.
Let's go do them all over again.
I need to.
Yeah, we just have them scooch over to the room.
This way? Cool. This is a good vibe in here. I like it in here.
You're Will on the count whenever you want, dude.
Yeah.
Cool. So this is live.
We're on YouTube right now. We're live on the Hollywire channel, and we've been pumping everyone up. We've been streaming for a while. Just fielded some questions from some of our viewers for you and stuff. So
what's up?
yeah,
What are they doing? Where are
people
they?
are pumped,
Your
man.
jacket. They keep bringing up your jean jacket. So.
This is Brando Stylist hooked me up with this guest jacket. So yeah, if you need someone to dress you way cooler than you actually are, Brando.
Good tip.
They're there. Can they ask questions right now?
Yeah.
Can they? So where are they? Where are you guys right now? I want to know. Tell me where you're at.
Let us
Where
know
in the
where you guys
world?
are at.
Where are you talking to us from?
Do we have someone from Belgium or?
Ooh.
That was the other day we had.
Belgium
Yeah.
beat England. So
Oh, did they win that game?
They just won, but they're both advancing. So
Yeah. So Belgium wins the group and England is second. Yeah. Sometimes it's better to be second. You're flying under the radar.
Germany.
Ooh, from
I'm
Germany.
Sorry, Germans.
Yeah.
I feel for you guys though.
Yeah, they won the last one though. You can't feel that bad, you know. Yeah.
They didn't even qualify.
True.
Okay. So Europe's in the house.
Yeah, Europe's in the house.
I know there's some Brazilians on there.
Who were some of the fan questions earlier?
Yeah, we have that.
Oh, we're bringing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim, where are you originally from?
I'm from Kalamazoo or Portage, Michigan.
Oh, Michigan in the house.
Yeah.
Tony and I are Ohio guys.
Are you? Oh.
So
duh.
we're either.
Hey, are you guys brothers?
We're not, but we're not from the same blood. But yeah, it works. Not the first time we've got that.
Okay, Midwestern people.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. We have a lot in common, but we also, it's like, you know.
I'm Michigan State.
Are you okay? Cool. That's been more of a competitive series with Michigan State lately, you know, but I love Mark D'Antonio too, man. He's cool. He's a former Ohio State coach. It's great. Yeah.
Yeah, where am I looking?
You're going to look at this one. Yeah. Okay, here we go. 5, 4.
Here we go, guys. Quiet.
3.
Quiet on set. Quiet.
1.
What is going on? I can't believe my voice is nuts. Let's start again. What? You know what? What is going on, Hollywire? We are in the studio today with Timothy Granaderos from 13 Reasons Why. I was even more excited when I saw you guys on the carpet. I have to turn it down today because it's like official studio.
Oh yeah, this is very official. I can tell across my face.
It's not that official.
Alright, fine.
Very casual. How are you doing?
I'm great. Super excited to be here. This is awesome.
Yes, thank you so much for coming in.
Of course.
Also, thank you so much for giving me a really cool nickname. I feel like such a big part of the crew.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You guys nicknamed me Des. So
Des over here.
watch out for me on season 3. Anyway.
You should be getting a call anytime soon.
Yes. So obviously most people know you for your role on 13 Reasons Why, and you're kind of portrayed as like a very harsh, strong character. So
Strong, thank you.
I mean, strong, like,
Yeah.
you know, strong. What is something about you that is, like, softy?
Something about me that's softy. I'm a vulnerable dude. I'm an emotional guy.
Right.
So yeah, I think as an actor you kind of have to be open. So I'm, just an emotional, and I like to clean. I'm a cleaner, so that's like
You like
kind
to
of soft. Yeah.
You like to clean the house?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's like when I'm stressed, I clean. Because I can't have my apartment be cluttery and messy, and then my mind be cluttery and messy, so like I have to clean. So
Right.
it's soft, right?
I definitely have the same thing. Yeah, it's like, it's soothing.
Yeah, it's soothing.
It's like therapeutic.
Exactly.
Love that. And so, since season 2 aired, what was your weirdest fan encounter?
So I've had some interesting fan encounters. One was from this girl named Des, who nicknamed
Creepy fan right here. What can I do? Help me!
She's holding us. No, but seriously, it actually just happened like 2 weeks ago. I was in Gelson's.
Oh wow.
And this kid, like this 14-year-old with like a backwards hat, he was on a razor scooter in the store.
Right.
He pulls up to my lane as I'm checking out, and he literally just points at me and goes, "Hey, you're that asshole from that show." And the checkout lady was like, and then he just scooted away. And then the checkout lady was like, wait, what? Because I go to her all the time. She's like, what show are you? And I was like, oh, 13. And I'll explain it, but he just, he got me and called me an asshole. But
It's not very nice.
It's not nice, but
Look at him. He's so nice.
Am I?
Yes! Oh my goodness. Okay, so what was your, because you've had some pretty intense scenes on the show.
Yeah.
I'm very curious to know, when you're doing a very difficult scene, what is your immediate reaction when you stop shooting? Are you still in character? Do you laugh with your friends?
Yeah. Oh, totally.
Yeah.
I think after shooting a scene like that, you have to find a way to decompress and unwind and come back. So lucky for me, the entire crew, all our writers, and all of my castmates are all an awesome support group. So we come out of it, and it might take a minute to come back, but we're joking around, laughing, unwinding, and I remember that specific day, we were shooting that specific scene you're talking about. We had pizza on set shortly after. So I wrapped, I got hugs, and then I went and ate some pizza and calmed down. So yeah.
That's amazing.
You have to be able to disconnect from the scene.
So you don't always just stay into because you, not just that scene in particular, but you have a lot of scenes that are quite intense, where you're very emotionally involved. So you think it's important to just step out and then
I think so. Otherwise, it's just so draining to be in that headspace. Obviously, you carry it around with you a little bit, but the more you can unwind after those scenes, the easier it is, I think.
And lucky you have the funnest castmates to do it with.
The best.
Yes. So you also have a short that just came out, the one that got away, with Chelsea, who's in the studio. So did that happen from 13 Reasons Why? Was it something that was random? You ended up in the same movie?
I'm glad you asked about that. Thank you. So actually, that came from my buddy Jared Lapine and my brother Will Granaderos, who are both writers, directors, editors. They do it all. They just came up with this concept, this kind of goofy concept. I don't know if you watched it yet, but it's kind of funny. They hit me up, and we kind of just collaborated on the whole thing. And when we were trying to figure out who we were going to cast opposite me, because we knew I was going to be in it, Chelsea came to mind right away, and I sent it to Will and Jared. They were like, "Oh, she's absolutely perfect," and luckily she agreed to do it. So it was kind of just a product of circumstances. So
amazing. Do you have any behind the scenes memories with Chelsea that not many people know about that you can share with us, like a funny story or an inside joke? I'm all about inside jokes.
Inside jokes.
Do you have a nickname for each other?
You know what? I don't know if I have anything that juicy or anything, but Chelsea and I instantly became very close after shooting the show. So we've remained friends outside, and she's actually one of my castmates that we instantly connected, and you're gonna have a lifelong relationship with them.
So we have a couple of fan questions to ask you from the live stream. Hello, live stream. We're keeping you guys in.
I don't know.
Show me the dance move. I want the dance move.
It's terrible. It's the denim jacket.
I love the denim. We're keeping you guys involved, so I'm asking your questions. So this is a fan question.
Okay, cool.
Let's do it for the fans, people.
Do it for the fans.
What was your first impressions of your castmates on season 1 when you first met them?
My first impressions of my castmates was honestly one of like Chelsea. It was it's that feeling of you're meeting people that are gonna remain in your life for the rest of your life. They're just good people. We all connected very much. It's like summer camp, so we just instantly connected. And I think when you're going through a project or life experience in general, they're like your team, your support group, your family. So a lot of times, your closest friends and family aren't there, so your castmates are the ones who fill those spaces. And I'm very lucky to have worked beside all those people because they're awesome, except for Justin Prentice. He's the worst.
And Bebot.
He's the one. Bebot. And Bebot. What up, Bebot?
But what was the move that you showed me? There was like a.
Oh, it
looked like a dab.
It was.
What is that? I don't even know.
It's from a YouTube video. This kid, doing what's that called again? It's like the dab, and everyone's doing the dab, and it's an unfortunate soul. He does not really know how to do it, but it was kind of an inside joke.
So it's a faux dab.
It's a faux dab, yeah. Faux
What's a real dab? Can you do a real dab?
Nope, never done it. Won't do it.
Okay,
bye. Won't do the dab.
Nope, not your thing. You have the denim jacket. That's cool enough.
This is my show.
The denim jacket.
This is my web series show.
Okay, second fan question.
Come over here.
What is the last song that you've listened to?
Oh, the last song. Oh, it's Is it? I don't know how to pronounce the name. Lou or Love?
Loud. Yes.
What's that song? It's better than. Better than.
I like me better when I'm with you.
Yeah, that sounds
You
so
know what's
good.
crazy? That's like everyone's talking to me about this song.
It's so good.
I was at VidCon and I asked people, hum me the song that's stuck in your head. Everyone is saying this song.
Oh, he did. They did it. They're amazing. Yeah, it's a great song.
Yes. Okay, amazing. Third fan question. Fans want to know what quote you live by.
The quote I live by is, I've been asked this a couple times and I've just botched it because it's so bad to remember. But I live by it, I swear. It is, in the midst of movement and chaos, find stillness inside of you. Which,
Keep it together, people.
Keep it together. I mean, like, life is so crazy. There's so much going on. Obviously, everything that's happening in the world, in our country, social media. But, like, if you find, I think, this still place inside of you, then you can properly analyze what's going on around you. So.
That's some very wise advice. I might take it.
Please.
Last fan question that we have. What do you like to do in your free time?
What do I like to do? In my free time, I like to just relax as much as possible. I like to be out in nature. Camping is my unwind, and anytime I can be sleeping in a tent under the stars and the pine trees, and I'm happy. I also like the beach.
Right.
Obviously going to see movies, Netflix as much as possible. I've recently started playing lots of video games. Actually, one video game. I'm not very good at it. Fortnite. Getting better, I swear. I got my team out there. We play pretty much every night.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, no, Fortnite's cool. But
Well, thank you so much for answering all our questions.
Yes.
It was so nice to have you in the studio.
thanks for having me. It was fun to be here.
Yes. Do you want him to do? Should I do an outro?
You should do one and then we'll
Okay. Thank you so much for watching Hollywire. Don't forget to subscribe and let me do it again. What is it? Click the bell.
Click the bell.
Click the bell to get notification. Sorry, I should have practiced that.
No.
Thank you so much for watching Hollywire. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell up here to get notifications. And we'll see you next time.
This is not real.
You can do an outro looking at this camera and just introduce yourself, say thanks for watching Hollywire, subscribe, and click the bell. Yeah.
Subscribe, click
The bell icon? What? The bell icon or just the bell?
The bell icon to get notifications.
Oh jeez.
Sorry.
Click the bell icon for notifications. Subscribe. Hollywire.
Yeah.
This isn't a real cactus.
No.
Okay. Hi, I'm Timothy Granaderos. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to Hollywire. Click the bell for notifications and buy a real cactus. For the love of
Calling you out, Tony.
I like it. Real cactuses suck. Yeah, and you poke your finger for the rest of the day.
Making cool sets, you know?
Dude, are you kidding me? This is nice.
It's cool if you like end up falling on it or something.
That's what if you
You're
touch
taking
it.
advantage of that cactus. For all the cactuses that you could.
What if it was real and you touched it?
Yep, we got to sign.
Oh, there you go. You have to sign your photo because we're making a wall.
Okay.
We have a bunch of them. So, there you go. Get some pen. And then
I didn't mean to get
social
in your shot.
Ooh, can I take a picture of this?
We have pizza
We're
coming
asking
too.
questions for these
Timothy,
guys.
if
I
you wanna
thought
stick
we
around,
were
let's go.
shooting your guys'
Oh my
stuff.
gosh.
No, it's okay. You give them a shot.
Have
You
you
want to
guys
make sure
seen
they
his
could.
photo?
I also can't.
It turned out so cool.
Everything. Yeah, you know.
Do you want to film him signing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do I? Yes, I do.
Can I just take a
Go in
picture
there,
of just
man,
the
you.
photo over there?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Yeah, he's gonna kill it. Watch him outbeat you on this photo. Watch
Let me know if I get in your way.
Yes.
Wait, should I?
Hold it up against the cactus in the background. Cactus in the background. I'm telling you right now, Timothy. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. We gotta like find the right angle. Oh, jeez.
You want me to hold it?
He's
Yes.
This has been, you can practice this a lot.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm just gonna play one.
Negative space on Instagram always does really well.
Oh, yeah. It really separates you from the other pictures.
Literally.
Alright, I'm signing. Should I sign down here?
Yes.
Boom. Cool.
Show the peeps. We
She
should-
has to sit down.
Yeah, do that. That's really funny. Wait, oh wow, now I'm Trump. Oh, there you go.
Did you say Trump?
Yeah, I haven't.
Was that just a T-bomb?
No.
Did you drop a T-bomb?
No. Wait, there you go. Ooh, okay, good. How about you? Thank you.
Show the peeps.
Do social real quick here.
Yo, so this is like going right now.
Yeah, going, rocking and rolling.
Yeah,
Fine,
cool.
focus.
Cool. Yeah, man.
What a,
We'll take care of
Yeah.
our office. So you can DM you can next time we'll do a social.
Yeah.
cool. This is fun, you guys. This is a great place.
Thanks, bud.
Maybe not the makeup one. Maybe like what, rainbow one? You like that?
I don't know, dude.
What's your style?
You said you're an outdoors guy, so maybe we can.
Oh, I don't know.
It needs to be perfect.
What are those music? Oh,
You pick.
No, we're not doing that.
But then I can't see you.
Yeah.
Okay, oh.
Oh, jeez.
What should you know against the banner?
Yeah. Thank you so much. You pick the filter.
Rock and roll, man.
Oh, jeez.
What favorite Instagram today?
Let's see here. I don't know. Bring it in, like pretty extreme.
Turn it around.
That's a fun one.
You're getting it, right?
Oh, yeah. Ooh, I love that.
Can we both be? I don't think we can both be.
Let's just do the rainbow. I feel like it was the funnest one.
Right?
Yeah.
Where's the tree?
Yes. Oh my gosh, who's the next one? Right.
Get inside.
Oh, it's on the other side.
Yeah, flipped it.
I waved to the back of the
Yeah. Cute.
Yeah.
Can I do a video real quick?
Was that your attention?
That's fine.
What?
Okay. What is up, Hollywire? Look who I have in the studio today!
Yeah! Timothy Granaderos. That's it.
Obviously, you know who he is. How did you like the interview?
It was so much fun. You guys gotta check it out.
Yes.
Click the bell for notifications.
Click the bell. Ring the bell, baby.
So funny. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Sweet.
I have everything.
Yeah.
Woo!
So we get a cool one on yours then?
Yeah. Where's mine?
Different times than yours, yeah. I like mine, so it's 10.
Nice. Okay. So they can go watch it, right? Is it there
It's
now?
right there live.
Is it still live?
Still live, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Living.
Check out the cactus, maybe? See if the cactus is real or not?
But all these people are. Go over to Hollywire and check out the interview with this lady. Hollywire.
Yeah. Ooh, that could be the little signature like audio clip at the
Hollywire.
Yeah.
You gotta name
Dude,
it.
get him in the studio.
$1,000.
$1 million.
Did you take pictures?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hollywood.
Like really cool ones? Alright, cool. Thank you guys, that was so fun.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for getting weird with us.
I'm high on coffee right now. Let's
No,
go.
what is that?
Yeah,
Continue with that. You know you're going to finish that. You know you're going to finish that.
Cool. I just need to grab my hangers and sure.
I'll go for that.
Cool.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
What did you guys think?
Great job,
Ask
Deanna.
the question.
Woo!
I need to start being like a normal human on these videos because I feel like everyone's afraid of me at this point.
You're not a normal human, though.
No, I know.
That would
but
be very
I
confusing.
can at least act like one.
No.
Yeah, this is it. I mean,
I'm normal now. What is up, people?
Just the way you are, minus that clip of hair that I'm taking home with me.
Oh wait, we said you were gonna cut my hair.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my own little ponytail by the end of the day.
He's gonna use one on his own. Like, oh, do you guys want to see
the
what
flick
Timothy
going.
would look like with blonde hair?
Oh, are we still live?
Yeah, we're just.
All right, what's going on out there?
We had someone, from Connecticut? Is that what was up?
Connecticut,
I saw
okay.
South Africa.
Ooh, South Africa?
Indianapolis.
You guys all can let me stay your
Annapolis.
places so I can travel the world? Hollywire?
Couch surfing?
That was just someone subscribing.
Someone's just couch surfing?
And it just pops up on the screen.
Yeah,
couch
it
surfing?
was
Oh, I
shaky,
see.
so I just used my phone for a while.
Yeah.
Somebody said that you're very nice.
So we keep telling them, hit that notification bell. You guys see it. This is what we're doing here. We're live. Tim Granaderos, 13 Reasons Why. You're looking at it, guys. And we're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff like this here on Hollywire, our YouTube live feed. So you hit that notification bell that Tim was talking about. It's right up there next to the subscribe button. And that's how you know when this stuff's happening, when this stuff's going down. And we're bringing you face to face. That's the cool thing, man.
Dante's face.
Your face.
We're gonna have to edit all
My
of
face.
the.
My
Oh,
face.
no. Edit more of the. Usually it's like the one, you know.
Cool.
Cool.
Well, yeah.
Thanks,
Thanks, guys.
You guys got
Yeah,
all the
bud.
information and stuff? Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, are you using a pen? Oh,
Yeah.
It's a phone
A
pen.
digital pen.
Digital pen.
Yeah. No real pens.
Yeah, thank you so much. So nice to see you. I'll see you guys soon.
Anytime. I'll see you on the card.
I'm Caitlin, by the way.
Nice to
Hi.
meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Fun. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. It wasn't nice to meet you.
This is like a meet and greet here.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Cheers, brother. Yeah.
All you people out there, stay safe. I'm weird.
Hollywood.
Weird.
Hollywood.
Thanks, Tim, man.
Cool.
I think I got everything. Do I have everything?
Dante's gonna be doing some cover songs later.
You sing, Tim?
Karaoke.
Ooh, that's kind of what we're doing. Just people requested some songs. They want to hear some Mayer, some Mendes, some Sheeran.
Oh, yeah.
Saw Michael Bublé in there. So,
Thank you so much.
oh yeah, it's kind of the holiday stuff. He crushes it, but Bublé,
Has to be snowing to listen to this.
Bublé holiday album.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, brother. Cheers.
All right, Dante, we're bringing pizza. So girls and
Ooh.
we have to set Dante up for her to play his acoustic songs.
All right.
Yeah. So you guys put one of the things down and then have him sit right here and play it.
Okay, cool.
Do you want to sit on a stool or
Let's do it right here on the couch.
here?
The festival.
Let me know. Are you doing good?
Guys, that was Timothy Granaderos from 13 Reasons Why. How about that? Pretty cool. Thanks so much for the questions. We all really enjoyed that. This is our first time doing this, and we want to keep doing it with you guys. So I think that was super cool, and he enjoyed me, getting to hear from you guys. Oh, just fixing this. Seeing where you guys are from, rocking and rolling. And now we're closing out this program today with a little guitar action. We're taking some requests. We took some requests from earlier. We got a little list. Maddie's got a list of some tunes for me, and I'm going to do my best off the cuff here to kind of figure out some of these songs. So add to the comments if you guys are rocking some tunes you want to hear right now. Could be something old, something new, and if I know it, I'll give it a shot. What's our list looking like?
Okay, so Nikki wanted to hear Silence by Marshmello.
How's that one by Marshmello go? That Silence? Marshmello?
Yeah.
It's
You got it?
Yeah, brother.
You can come over here, but let's try to also keep the volume to like a, midway.
Okay, midway volume. Have I heard this one? Oh, this is the one with Khalid.
Khalid, yeah.
Yeah. Spider.
You got it?
Yeah.
How do you turn the camera around?
You hit the with
There
the
you go.
band, hit the scene. Sing goodbye. Yeah, there was I found peace in the violence. Tell me there's no point in trying. And I found peace in the violence. Oh, something like that, right? Yo. I found peace in the violence. Tell me there's no point in trying. I found peace in the silence. Oh, shoot. That's my marshmallow right there. Can we bring it a little closer?
Someone suggested Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson?
Yeah, Noni.
Okay, sure. I know some Michael Jackson. We can do a little good stuff. This is I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. It's gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. As I turned up the collar on my favorite winter coat, the wind is blowing my mind. I see kids in the street, but not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their needs? Oh, I'm a disregard, nothing about time, and I'm one man soul. They follow each other on the wind, you know. It's the guy who place to go. It's why I want you to know I'm starting with the man in the mirror, and I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. Oh,
Stick right in the section if you have any more.
Yeah.
Achy Breaky Heart.
Achy Breaky Heart. No. Oh, don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart. I just don't think you understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, you might as well been my man. Oh, just don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, and I don't really understand. Oh, you can tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think you understand. Ow! Something like that, right?
Do you know Need to Breathe?
Who's that by?
I don't know.
Need to Breathe? What was the mayor song that was requested? Somebody out there requested some mayor. I love a little mayor.
It was the new one, wasn't it?
Was it Say?
Yeah, live.
I think it was
Say? What was that at? Take all of your wasted honor, every little past frustration. Take all of your so-called problems, better put them in quotations. Say what you need to say, 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 say what you need to say. Something like that. Hands are shaking, even if the hands are broken, even as the eyes are closing. heart wide open. And I'll say what you need to say. 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 Yeah, little John Mayer. Who was the mayor? Shawn Mendes. You guys want to hear a little Shawn Mendes?
Yes.
What was the
Stitches and a little too much.
Stitches?
Yeah.
How's that one start? That's give me that first lyric. Right?
Yeah.
And the chorus says it's so good.
Anna, thank you. We're just rocking and rolling. If you guys have requests, put one out. We're gonna do a little Shawn Mendes. Give me the first lyric for Stitches. Just Google it. Who's got the first lyric? Put it in there. Put it in the comments.
Yeah, that doesn't start with that. I thought I had heard before, but no one had a I thought that I've been heard
Oh,
before,
yeah.
but no.
I thought. Yeah, okay. I thought that I'd been up before. But no one's ever left me quite this sore. Right? Your words cut deeper than a knife. Now we need someone to bring me back to life. Let's go. Got a feeling that I'm going under, but I know that I'll make it alive. If I quit calling you my lover, move on. You watch me till I can't breathe, making falling onto my knees. And I'll be without your kisses, and I'll be needing stitches, tripping over myself, naked, come out. And I'll be without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches. Needle in the thread, gotta get you out of my head. Needle in the thread, gonna wind up dead. Needle in the thread, gotta get you out of my head. Needle in the thread, gonna wind up dead. Needle in the thread, gotta get you out of my head. Needle in the thread, gonna wind up dead. Oh, somebody. You watch me bleed until I can't breathe, aching, falling onto my knees. Now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches. Now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches.
1, 2, 3, 4
What's
by
up?
Plain White Tees.
Plain White Tees, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
How's that go?
Like you know it.
I remember Hey There Delilah. I remember that little Plain White Tees, Hey There Delilah.
Hold on, let me play it.
1, 2.
Isn't it like?
Hey, all you YouTube watchers out there. We're on Hollywire TV live right now. We've had a fun day hanging and rocking out. We had Tim Granaderos from 13 Reasons Why in the studio. And it's been fun kicking with you guys. We're just closing out with some fun tunes. Just kicking it here. I'm taking a blast, so whatever you guys got. Old stuff, new stuff. We just did some Shawn Mendes. We did some John Mayer. We even did Silence by Marshmello. So throw them at me, guys. Hit me with your best shot. I'm trying. What's this Plain White Tees song?
There's only one thing to
I love you. There's only one thing to 3 words for Song got right?
Yeah. Someone said play Imagine Dragons.
Imagine Dragons? What's breaking in the action now. I'm swerving out with the blood. I'm breathing in the chemicals. I'm shaking in, acting up, running out. This is it, the apocalypse. I'm weak, I feel it in my bones to make my system go. Welcome to the new age, to the new age, to the new age, to the new age. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm radioactive, radioactive. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm radioactive, radioactive. All systems go. Sun hasn't died. Deep in my bones, straight from inside, I'm waking up. Yeah, I feel it in my bones to make my system go. So welcome to the new age, to the new age. Oh, welcome to the new age, to the new age. Oh, 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 oh. I'm radioactive, radioactive. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. I'm radioactive, radioactive. Right? Little Imagine Dragons, love the request, thank you. Who is that?
Hannah Blair.
Oh, Hannah, love you, Hannah. Thanks for the request. What else you guys got?
Someone wanted to do like the avocado song.
What's the avocado song? Is that a real thing?
I don't know what that is. Team Miss, what is that?
Who's it by? I do love
The
avocado.
guy's name that requested it is Team Miss.
The person who requested it, their username is
Team is?
Team Miss.
Team Vis. What's the avocado song, bro? I don't know that one. Oh, it's a Vine? How's it go? Yeah.
Wait, is that the guacamole one?
Guacamole. Pilar, you know the avocado song? The guacamole song?
Nope. Oh.
Oh, guacamole. 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 That's my best, I think I got for the avocado song. Deanna, what do you got?
Huh?
What do you
A
got?
request?
Yeah.
My favorite song is I Want You Back by Jackson 5.
So when I had you to myself, I didn't want you around. Those pretty faces always make a damn thing down in the crowd. And someone picked you from the bunch. That's was all it took. Oh, now it's much too late for me to take a second and let me take you now. Oh, baby, give me one more chance to show you that I love you. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh, darling, I was blind to let you go, but now that I see you in his arms, want you back. Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks, y'all. Good request, Deanna. Love Little Jackson 5.
What about James Bay?
Oh, James Bay. Pull up the lyrics to that. Just let it be. Why don't you be you? Not me. Just let it go. Let it be. Yeah. Okay. Check. I'm walking home, talking notes. Something like that. Seeing shirt and evening clothes with you. From nervous touch, getting drunk. Staying up and waking up with you. Now we're stepping on the edge, now I'm in love with me. good. Yeah. James Bay, look, he's got a couple good ones. Lemonade, is that him? Let's do a couple more. Couple more requests, guys. Hollywire TV, live in the studio. I'm Dante. And just having some fun playing.
This dude should be a singer.
This dude should be. I am a singer, man. Thank you so much for the comment. Appreciate that.
What about I'm Yours, Jason Mraz?
Sure. I'm yours, Jason Mraz. Oh, let's try this.
Try to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell back through the cracks, and now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, and I'll be giving it my bestest. But nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. I said, hey, open up your mind, see like me. Open up your plans and you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. We're just one big family, and it's our God, the secret has to be love, 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 love. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. It cannot wait. I'm yours.
I'm yours, baby. Muchas gracias, all you peeps out there. Let's do one more. One more. This is gonna be the last song, guys. Thanks for your requests and hanging with me. I'm Dante, and this is Hollywire live on YouTube. And it's been fun. We had Tim from 13 Reasons Why here in the studio, and we'll be doing more of this, guys. So keep tuning in. Hit that notification bell so you know what's happening, when we're getting live, when we're hanging, and it's just fun to be with you guys. So thanks. What do we send them home with? Let's pick a good one.
Someone said Ed. Someone said Smash Mouth All Star.
We can do some Ed.
Ed.
What are some good Ed ones? All of them?
Yeah. What about Shape of You?
Shape of You?
Yeah.
There's a lot of lyrics there. I'm gonna need to pull those up.
Okay, I got them.
Yeah, pull them up. Covered in the blood, baby. Now we're gonna close, guys, with "Shape of You" by Ed Sheeran. I gotta pull up my cheat sheet lyrics. Oh, you got it. No, you that'd be great. You got it on the screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Love is the best place to find us, so the bar is where I go. You, my friends at the table doing shots in the passing and we talk slow. Come over and stop, look over just me, trust me, give it a chance. Take my hand, stop, put them in the jukebox, and then we start to dance. You're that girl I know I want your love. Your love was sent me for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead, said I may be crazy, don't mind me, said boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on the waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead, say come on now, follow my lead. Oh,
Yeah. Cool. Thank you guys so much again. My name's Dante, and this is Hollywire Live on YouTube. We've been having a lot of fun, so come back, hang out with us again, hit that notification bell in the top next to the subscribe button, and know when we're going live with celebrity guests, people hanging out here in the studio. We'll bring you guys face to face. So thanks again for hanging out, and come join us again soon. Peace out.